things we could talk about today was the today releases, especially the shock drop. That was it supposed to be? I heard a couple numbers. Originally, I heard 200. Then I heard 160. Then I heard actually it was 110.
Yeah, it's
Well,
about 108. The last printout I had saw was 108.
okay, okay, yeah, I was like, I don't think that was correct.
For
Let me
real.
up.
More like 20,000.
Let me
Usually
up.
we, Super Friends hit something. But man, it was tough today.
Yeah, tougher than I think a lot of people thought. Hold on, let me
Yeah.
add the overlay. Add the overlay. Sometimes when you add overlays, I realize it don't come through every time. Maybe
Yeah.
I'll be rushing.
I'm setting up
Yeah.
as well.
Okay. All right. So we will go ahead and start with the first topic, man. And it is more people on the way. Superfly said he was running late. He had an appointment. Who else I talked to? Oh, Sneaker Hunter is on the way as well. We will go ahead and start with the first topic, man. Of course, everybody know was did today we did do a shock drop, and it was these bad boys right here. Okay, now I'm gonna have to get used to how I'm had these pictures up. Sorry about that,
And,
Nicky Poo.
It's okay. I can scoot over this way.
all right.
So yeah, we will go ahead and start. Like who in the chat, man? No matter if you're in Nicky Poo, if you're in Bulldog, man, which anyone get the UNC toes on the shock drop today? And how did you feel about the shock drop? We didn't how many shock drops we done had this year? We done had probably like a good 10 by 8.
Uh,
Man, I'm not even keeping track to be honest.
Like
right.
off the top, I know they did the Super Spider-Mans, uh the Reimagines, the Thunders, trying to think. I want to say basically like every hype shoe, basically.
Yeah, the
Every
Jordan
I know we.
2s, the wings. They did the Puerto Ricos,
yep, yep,
um,
yep, yep, yep.
the olives.
They did a shot drop on Olive.
Was it? I thought it was
No, that was
two
at
two
Travis.
different
Auntie,
times.
that was Travis. That was Travis' website, correct?
I think so. I thought we did it twice.
Yeah, I think what it was Travis' website that we stayed on all day, and then the next time it was actually sneakers.
Okay.
Yeah, that's what. If I could, is that correct, Bulldog?
Man, like I said, I don't know what I did yesterday, bro. So I would have to apologize on that.
I big
And then we
Brian
had
in
I
the
know
the
I
building.
know
run
we
the
buy
jewels. We had to run the jewels.
Okay,
And
yep. Now, okay, so is shot drop and EA the same thing?
yeah,
From what I understand, the shock drop is not listed on the sneakers app. Like coming soon or 20
Yeah.
days from now. But what's the other one? Shock drop. What did you say? What's that? EA?
EA.
EA. It's basically the
Yeah,
same thing,
yeah.
right?
It's a whole different thing. Two different
Oh,
things
okay,
because
okay,
certain
okay.
accounts get exclusive access, and a shock
Oh,
drop means
okay.
yeah,
You're right. Okay, so
it's not
everybody
on
in
the
the chat,
calendar.
they are two different things. That was crazy. I never thought about it like that. I just considered everything
Yeah.
early.
Pretty
Oh,
much.
for real.
Mechanex said Nikki
Yeah.
Pooh said that wasn't 200K. It definitely wasn't
It
200K.
definitely wasn't. It
It
wasn't.
definitely wasn't.
They came out with later numbers, and it came up to 108.
Hey Brian, Brian, we don't talk about Yeezys over here. I'm sorry, big brother.
Oh
Hey,
man.
anybody up in the chat, pull up a tab for Nikki Pooh. Check, tap
definitely,
in, tap
definitely,
in.
definitely go to Nikki Pooh's page and also watch it from her, like her video as well. Mechanex said he took an
Checking out
L
You
for
took an
now.
L too.
AJ1 King, let's get it, bro. Hey, man, appreciate you for stopping by, man. You are in the place. Hey, King, if you want the link and come up, man, you can come up with these other dope ladies and fellas as well, AJ. Yes, sir, man. AJ, did you get the ones? Who all got the ones?
dude,
I know
a whole
in a
bunch of
couple of
L's, man.
videos, was it a
Oh,
lot of people over there, Bulldog, that got them?
no, that's what I'm saying. Usually, someone touches, on the Super Friends, at least one pair. But today, I didn't see anyone except for
Oh,
Supra. She got a W.
that's a good question. MetConnect say, does the lost and founds count as a drop? A lot of people gonna talk about that at the end of the year, because that's still, if we was considered that part of this year's release, that's still like top 5.
What, the lost and found?
Yes.
Well, I don't consider it part of this release because it released twice last year. They did a shock drop and they did a regular drop.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hey, Brian said, can we talk about K-pop? Only person I ever heard talk about K-pop is Bulldog.
Right. I never heard of it either.
That's it.
Oh my god.
We had
They got
White
packages.
Cement. We had the White Cements was a shock drop.
Yeah.
A shock
That was
drop and the sneakers
reimagined.
pass.
Yeah. Rob is in
We
the
got
building.
We got a couple of packages for my kids, and they open in a whole bunch of Korean K-pop dudes, little cards that they collect. I was like, oh man, I'll send you some, Brian.
Oh man, Big Rob said he did take 2 L's on a 10.5. Yeah,
Man,
Crow also took a L on 10.5 as well.
I took a L on 8.5, 9, 10.5.
Yeah, it was a little tough for them bad boys. 200K plus was everything. Unfortunately, shake my head. Nikki Pooh said 108 an adult. Yeah, it definitely was not that many, man. It definitely was not that many. A lot of people took an L today on them bad boys. Now, the good thing is, just to put it out there, I don't see these reselling for as much right now. Now, in the future, now if you get a pair and you have it for a couple years and they still in good condition or maybe even used, the value on these will go up. Just right now, I don't think resale is going to hit that much right this second. It's just all around the whole game, the whole sneaker resale game is just low right now. So it's not because it's a UNC or a Jordan 1. Everything's kind of like being, you know what I'm saying, unless it's an SB. SB. And even if we want to talk about Travis Scott, if you look at the older models, the price is not going for where it once went. The resale value is just not as high right now. So even if you don't get these today, you still have another chance on the 22nd. Am I correct, Nikki Pooh?
Yeah.
The 22nd, you have another chance to get these for retail. And if you don't, I don't think they'd be going for more than 240, to be honest with you. In the right place, 240, maybe 250. I just don't see it right this moment. But yeah, hopefully everybody did want them, was able to get them. The numbers was a little off. It was not 200, maybe 200 total. I don't even think it was 200 total.
For real, that's what I'm talking about. Maybe 20,000, 30,000 max, like Dr. Seuss says. No way there was 100,000.
You said 20, 30 max, like all sizes or just adults?
Men's sizes.
Men's sizes. Yeah,
like I said, somebody usually touches.
MetConnect said the regular drop, they didn't drop all pairs for lost and found. Okay. Hey man, I'm just glad to have a pair. Hold on. Bulldog, you got a question?
It says your membership's on pause. I'm not sure. Shouldn't have paused.
I have to go to your channel and see that because I know I am a member. Next week is the Big Day Murder. What's going on next week? Is an SB dropping next week?
SB. Not that I know of, unless they're gonna bring out them purple and white ones. Them purple ones.
Oh, they have the Chambray 7s or Chambray 7 next week, I believe.
Oh, them Chambray 7s. He won't.
And those Air Jordan 1 Satin Royals, AJKOs. On the 7th.
I'm not right. Have y'all ever had a pair of KOs?
I got rid of my Chicago one.
I don't do those.
Oh, okay. One say I'm getting mad. Oh, but hey, listen, that's a big day. That's a big. That's a big day, like my daddy said. Hey man, listen, man. Blessings to you and to her, and hey, good luck.
Good luck, yes, sir. You're gonna need it.
That's all I can say. I'm gonna stay out of that conversation.
Oh
my God, do you hear this guy? I don't want to do it. Oh no. We not gonna. This is not the platform for that.
I know. Dr.
Hey,
Phil over
man.
here.
This is not the platform. Hey man, good luck to y'all. Hope the many blessings to y'all, man. That's all I can say. All right, we will be bringing on another super friend, man. Here go a good brother and dope sneaker Porter as well.
Yes,
What
sir.
up, Hunter?
Big brother, big brother. Hey, did you get the
Let's
one?
go.
Firing them guns.
Nike did what it always does to me.
Oh man.
Yeah.
Oh man. Hey, listen, it's crazy. Did you thought it would be as hard as it ended up being?
I just wish they would at least take me out to dinner once in a while before they. It's like every time with them.
Yeah, that's crazy. That's crazy how they do it.
And they're saying that there's so many pairs. Well, if there's all these pairs, then why didn't every single body hit today?
I would have expected a lot more hits. Even I had other people channels up, their pages up because I, got to watch them too. Got to see what's going on over there. And believe me, there was not that many W's either. I couldn't believe it.
Yeah, that was crazy.
I'm banking more on like a Finish Line or a Foot Locker to grab them.
I agree.
Or DTLR, somebody like that. Yeah.
McConnect say Hunter is in the building. Yes, big brother.
Yes,
hey,
sir.
Man,
salute.
By the time I'm done, well, not done. In a minute, I'm gonna be into other type of sneakers, and I think I'm about to get into hats. I gotta stay away from y'all, man.
It's addictive.
Oh,
It
man.
is addictive.
I gotta stay away from y'all, man. For real.
I'm trying not to buy those skateboards, those boards. I'm like, oh no, I'm not getting into that. I'm not. I know
those boards are dangerous. But you definitely don't want to get into hats. It's a slippery slope. Because the hats, you get most of them online. So you're just clicking pay now. I will never forget last October. I'm thinking like, oh man, I spent $400 on hats. This is way too much. I go look at my PayPal bill. It's $1,400. I bought 47 hats in October.
Dang.
Hats.
Just
but thank God for a lot of Jordan 1 mids I had that I didn't want.
Oh man, Stretch say they beefing. Hey man, don't beef with them, man. We gonna get them eventually, man. Everybody had their day.
Stretch Boogie Oogie.
Everybody, man. Miranda said, okay. Now, like I said again, man, hopefully everybody was able to grab them bad boys. We know a lot of people wasn't. But again, you still have more time to get them. They will be dropping everywhere. July the 22nd for retail. So you definitely have a chance. Don't get down about them. Now, the next shoe we'll be talking about is also another release for today. I'm happy to see these. Hopefully they bring back more regular and OG colorways like as of today, man. Those bad babies right there. The metallic red foams, man. I actually haven't went and grabbed it yet, but I'm pretty sure I will in a couple days. How did y'all guys feel about those?
I am not a Foamposite person, so I don't own not one single solitary Foamposite, so I'm not a good input for those.
Okay.
Yeah, out of like the 700 different brands of sneakers I got around me, I don't have one foam actually.
You don't have one foam?
Nope. You know what it is? When the very first one came out, that all blue one, the Hardaway,
the Royals,
and I was a little kid, and I forgot how much it was. But I'm talking little when you need your parents to buy it for you. My father looked at me and said, "Boy, I should beat your ass for even asking me to pay that much money for a shoe. Get the hell out of here."
Hold on. How much were they then, Sneaker?
They had to be $2 something, I would say, because
They was
I
$2
just
something
remember it
even
was
then?
way over Jordans.
Wow,
Like $200. Yeah, that was the first shoe that broke. We didn't have internet, but that's the shoe that broke the internet at that time because people were up in arms. Like, how can it be more than a Jordan? Super expensive at that time.
Murder.
Yeah, I think it was the materials in the shoe itself that brought that price.
It definitely did break the internet because the price they cost, some people weren't getting internet anymore.
Yep. That's crazy.
That was for the ballers right there. That was for the ballers. What's good, family?
Good. What's good, big brother? Glad you came in the building. Hey, Bulldog, before you eat your food, man, look what another brother said about you.
Hey, yo.
Rob the beard.
Balls to the balls.
Pause to the beard.
It's a hamburger today. Hamburger, no glizzy today.
All right. Oh, somebody said Galaxy is the only ones I would try for. Yeah, I mean, yeah, that's definitely like that's crazy. I never had a pair of phones. Like the very first phone I ever remember seeing down here, because like we wasn't into phones. Like when I first started seeing them, it was like 2009. I didn't even know what they was. They was actually in a Nike factory, the cough drops, the all black with the red bottoms. They literally set in the Nike outlet. Like we didn't really, I don't think we really knew what there was. You know what I'm saying? Like, cause they weren't dropping, not down here. And then the next year, I don't
remember them being popular either.
Now they it's like right after that they took off. But I think it was also a time when Nike basketball was at its height in sneakers around 2011 to like 14, 15. Nike basketball sneakers was actually shoes you would wear to the club, you would wear in sneakers and rap videos. Like it was a thing. You know what I'm saying? So I think that's when phones really took off. And they fell like as Nike basketball declined, and then also the colors became crazy. Like they started throwing some crazy colorways on phone posits. Like they were just looking ugly, like asteroids. That was one of the worst shoes I ever seen in my life. And I think what made it worse, they started actually making outfits. They had a whole asteroid outfit to match them.
What the?
I thought it couldn't get worse.
The shoe never looked good to me from day one. You know what I'm saying? It just wasn't appealing to me, and it looked heavy. You know, I don't even know if it was or not. It just looked heavy, and it looked more like a boot or something I would wear, you know, in the snow or the winter or something. It just wasn't nothing that appealed to me. But the funny thing that as I listen to you guys talk, y'all always talk about like Nike basketball. When Nike basketball was at every shoe that we're wearing is Nike basketball. I mean, like, you know what I'm saying? It's funny how they just negate Jordans as Nike basketball. It's funny to me.
Okay. So, Auntie, I see where you coming with that. I understand, but I think y'all actually seen him play basketball in them, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So to y'all feel like that is a basketball shoe.
It is. It was made for him to play ball in.
Okay, so our generation, we didn't see, like, by the time we started playing basketball, like the Jordans was the last. I think, like, once we really started hooping, Jordans was the last like shoe we thought about wearing.
But other basketball players were still wearing Jordans to ball in.
But you know what? It was for them. I think it was like a show. Like, oh yeah, I'm wearing Jordans on the court. Because another thing, I think like for us, Jordans was like a luxury. So we're not about to go out there on the court and dirty up our Jordans.
Because we turned it into that. We made Jordans a fashion statement. We did that.
Okay.
We did that.
Okay.
But Jordans always was a basketball shoe. I mean, and to this day, you could still find some players that will throw on a pair of Jordans and go ball in. To this day.
Okay, so now since you said that, y'all turned that into what we took it. Like when y'all turned it into that, we took it with that. So before we actually go, you said a few players, but if you look on the court 9 out of 10, you're gonna see Kobe, KD, Kyrie. You know what I'm saying? You will see all those shoes, even Paul George and even other brands. You will see those shoes way more than Jordans on the basketball court. Even if you go look at little kids play today, you might not see no Jordans, and if you do see a kid with Jordans, he probably ain't that good. I'm just gonna be honest with you. I'm gonna be honest with you.
Well, that's only because more basketball players got their own shoe. I mean, you know what I'm saying? At the time when Jordans came out, your choices was only Converses, you know, Chuck Taylors or something like that. A few little Charles Barkley and Patrick Ewings. It wasn't, and their shoes didn't take off like that. So it wasn't like it was a whole lot to choose from.
Speaking facts.
Later now, you got Kobe, you got LeBron, you got KD, you got Kyrie, you got all these, so many different choices to choose from now.
Let them know, Nikki, who paved the way.
You know what I'm saying? But Jordan is always Jordans
ain't comfortable. They're not comfortable to hoop in. Like if you're a hooper, and that's why, you know, if you set the style part aside, like don't get me wrong, like the style is a whole different conversation. But I mean, like as far as comfort, Jordans ain't no shoe to be hooping in. Like Jordan a GOAT alone for hooping in them joints.
I don't negate that.
Joints, all the years he did, like to me, that's amazing alone. Like that shoe's not even built for performance. Like, so it's just like they just look good. They look good. They look good.
I'm not against that at all. Not at all. I'm not saying that and I can't speak from experience because I don't hoop. Okay. But all I'm saying is the fact that it's negated as a basketball shoe. It is a basketball shoe. It's like totally isolated. Every time when y'all had these conversations and y'all was like, "Oh, basketball shoe is in." No, it was always in. It ain't never left. The style just
definitely
changed.
The category that it goes in by default, because that's what it originally was created for. You're right. So I mean, but it's just
back then. What did you have to compare it to?
Yeah, Chucks.
You know what I'm saying?
The Converse joints, the what's the joints that Superfly and my man, they was rocking those. Yeah, they was doing them, and then before that it was them Chucks, and they was some animals for hooping in them Chucks. Like that's
right.
That's
you know, that's level. All I'm saying.
Like, woo, yeah, nah, you got it though.
It's crazy because Jordans went from a basketball shoe to now more people wearing them for style than to play bowling. I don't think, is there any other shoe that made a transition like Jordans?
No.
That's right. Because there's only one GOAT.
No, but we give that to him. So that's why Nicky Poo, when you said what you said to start the conversation, that is our reason though. Like when we talk Jordan, we don't think Nike basketball. That's not what we think at all. When we think Nike basketball, we think LeBron, Kobe, KD, Kyrie. You know what I'm saying? Jordan stepped in that conversation. You know, it had been Paul George. You know, that's when we think Nike basketball. Jordan is in his own lane, and that's probably like if you go to the park and you like, I'm about to hoop. The last shoe you think you hope you got in your car is a pair of Jordans.
Yeah, you probably
feel like you got the hoop for real.
Nah, that's because y'all got all them soft feet with y'all soft silk.
Oh man, hey, you ain't never lied about that. I can't even count.
Yeah,
for real, like you gonna pull out the KDs. You definitely pulling the bronze out. Like these young boys now, everybody got Grinches. You know what I'm saying? Like
you will pull them out, Nicky Poo.
Like they $100 shoe or something. Like it's
them
crazy.
Heavy. And you'll pull them out before you play some Jordans.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't doubt you. I believe you. I just laugh though. I just, it's just funny to me. It's weird. You know what I'm saying?
Generation.
But, you hear the different analysis on different, times, and it's like,
but that's also another reason. That's also another reason why I think nobody will ever come close to Jordan. It's because today it's all like every basketball shoe is about performance. Like the style and the look of it, yes, it's like, yeah, you need to have a little bit of drip on when you're on the court. Don't get me wrong, but like as far as being able to wear it off the court, like even with the Grinch Kobe's, like I think I might have seen one person. It's just like shout out to Norm. I seen Norm wear them. Now he the first person I ever seen put them on with like regular clothes. Every other time I seen a pair of Grinch Kobe's, it's been on the basketball court. Like that's it. Like, I don't never see nobody dress up no other like iconic player shoes. Like I've never seen it done. I've never seen it done. Like maybe the Iversons back in the day, maybe like
But Mud Talk, that goes back to what I said a while ago before Nicky Poo said what she said. Nike basketball sneakers declined. It was a time, and when I say decline, I mean in the streetwear. Like, because like I said, between 2011 and 2014, we was wearing Grinches, we was wearing South Beaches, we was wearing Galaxies. We was actually putting those sneakers on with clothes. It was like after that was done.
Yeah, it definitely took a nosedive. I agree with you.
That's how I feel. Now, this is a good question right here. Unc said, what about the newer Jordans? Nike basketball.
Yeah, bro.
Bro. What's good, big bro?
The next row.
Guess what?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Your boy got that together today, man. We did that thing. Man.
Hey, man, I'm glad you reached your goal, big brother. I'm glad
we did that thing real nice today, man. We did that thing.
Hey, man. I'm glad. I appreciate you for pulling up, man. We talking about them babies you caught today, man.
Oh, speaking of those, man. I'm sure
We got his outfit on now.
I was gonna say, can he say what he got?
He got him on already. Straight to the toe.
That's my girl. That's my right foot.
Oh, you just trying them on?
Yeah, mine's right here. I should have tried mine on. Hey, let me see.
Yeah, Bulldog said take them laces out. Take them out, relace them.
I ain't got mine on the toe.
What laces to put in there?
They cute though. Want me to take it back and get a set, brother? I mean, nah, but that's a thin ass sock you got on.
No, so that's kind of where Nike and Jordan were kind of slipping that sneaker land. Back to what we was talking about is now they're trying to go back to fixing the shoes for performance.
Yeah.
And the style is going away.
That's the problem. Like Jordan was able to do that. And I feel like in 2011, 2014, they was able to do that. Like people were still hooping in them, but they was fly to put on with a sweatsuit or some clothes. I think lately they've been making it straight for the court.
Hey, y'all like these Jones on the toe?
Nah, they clean, my boy. They definitely clean. You know what I'm saying? I don't think they gonna go get them, but they clean though. They clean though, for real.
I'm gonna wear these Jones sneaker pump.
Yeah, my boy said NBA Young Crow. But yeah, man. Nah, that sneaker right there, like I said, my first pair of phones was actually the Pearls. And that's the ones that Ray Allen actually had on, and He Got Game.
But if your feet start to grow,
Ray Allen had those on, and He Got Game.
For any reason, get a little fat.
I can say this shoe right here
is clean.
One thing about phone pop,
I would dress this shoe up.
No, that's actually clean though, Auntie. But what those the 20s, right?
Yeah, 23.
Okay.
Fire.
23.
I think that was like the last one.
And they heat up.
I think that was like the last one that really was, close to wearing with some clothes.
Right.
I think I seen somebody wear a suit with them.
Yeah, I would dress these up.
Because they had a gold pair. They had like a gold and white pair, right?
Hey, did you ever look it up, Sneakerland? We did get some eggplants like in 2020.
Yeah. I seen it. I need them again.
I had them on.
I need them again. I don't want no purple violet. I don't want no purple violet though. You keep purple violet.
Yeah, those not eggplant. The ones that's about to come out, those ain't eggplant. I'ma still cop them though, but they ain't eggplant.
He said it will pause. I'm not sure what he's saying. Oh, Bulldog. You might want to check.
I think it's because we're on the live. Is your channel monetized? It's not monetized yet, right?
Yeah, no, mine monetized, but they saying it was paused by the channel.
Oh, it's weird. I just started the live with you, and I got a message as well. It said something about I can't monetize the video too. So I was like, what the?
Yeah, they said, what happened to my membership?
Hey,
y'all making me
if y'all can bring, if y'all can bring back one retro from the number beyond 14, which one would it be? I'm gonna go 18s.
I need a Ginger 16.
Okay.
They're coming back with the 17, so ain't no need of me saying that because they bringing those back next year. So, Ginger 16.
I'm gonna go Black and Sport Royal 18.
The white and red 17s with the
brief. We're looking at that later.
Nikki said the 16s. That's the same thing I was on. 16s for real. Like,
I didn't want the shoe. I just wanted a briefcase.
Yeah. It was fire, though.
I ain't gonna lie, I like the 20s, too, though.
I want the 23s that Nikki was just showing.
Right? Those are nice.
The 23s?
Yeah, I had them in, I think, black. They got bread color.
Oh, nah, you talking about the ones that got his fingerprint on them in the back?
Yeah.
Yeah, I had a pair of them when I was a snipper snapper.
Snipper
snapper. There you go, Crow. Right there.
Fire.
Yeah, those. I had the black ones.
Yeah, me too.
Man, I wore them Jones to school and got fried. They cooked your boy. Put me right in the microwave.
Different times,
I got him
man.
back
Different
though.
times.
I definitely got him back though. Oh my God, y'all! Hey y'all, what a day!
This sneaker stuff is like tripping out. Like. So how do y'all feel about the Kobe's coming back then?
I'm happy. I get a chance to get some.
I want the reverse Grinches for sure.
Yeah, the reverse Grinches is a must. I already know my son. He on that now.
Fire.
It's about to be his senior year for basketball, so
I hope they release somewhere else other than just the sneakers app. Because if they gonna release on the sneakers app, I'm gonna go ahead and count myself out.
I'm pretty sure they're gonna drop some on the Mamacita site.
I mean, I don't even think I'd be super confident with that. I wish they dropped them jumps in Foot Locker and Downtown Locker. I'd rather put a
they should drop them everywhere.
It'd be nice if they bring them Bruce Lee's back. The ultimate
That's
Bruce
what
Lee
I
and
want.
Bruce Lee's, yeah, that'd be nice.
I'll take either colorway. Ooh, those Kobe Bruce Lee's are fire. Man, those are my favorite Kobe's.
I ain't gonna lie, them reverse Grinches just hit different, bro. Especially that in hand,
bro.
Well, that in hand photo, but the photo that Z Sneakerhead had posted, bro, them Jones. And that's the perfect little holiday shoot, bro. If I hit on those,
I hope they not that,
your boy
that,
Tippy Toe.
that
Different color
red.
Christmas
I hope
clothes.
it's like that. Because they had like a it was more like a deep red, like a burgundy, that faded lighter. Because I seen two different styles, two different colors. One was like real bright red.
I got
the
more
other
50s.
Was kind of like a darker red that faded, lighter.
I got more 50s than 50 Cent.
Man, here you go. Hey, man.
G on it.
Hey,
G on it.
Hey, but now
Crow, you gotta say Crow unit.
Look at them 50s, man.
Oh, my
Look
bad.
at them 50s.
Some reason, I don't know. Hey, Bulldog, you still is, though. You still good.
Yeah, no, for sure. I got to check it out.
Oh, my God.
I think they were talking about me for some. I don't know if YouTube ever did that, but like 6 people not even on there no more.
Nike did it.
Nike. Okay. I don't know.
Nike's fault.
YouTube didn't send me nothing, no information or nothing. I'm not.
Hey, Sneakerland. You know them social status Mac attack. They about to drop.
Yeah, the 14.
Yeah, them drugs about to drop. Hey, I ain't even know that. So now I probably ain't gonna get them brilliant orange 12s. I might gotta go with the Mackie Tackies.
Oh, the Mackies.
It depends on how they release. Like, if I know it's gonna be a release that I can get, like at least if they're gonna be at Atmos. If they're gonna be at Atmos, it's an Atmos in DC. I'll try my luck. But if not, I'm gonna just go ahead and get the 12. Because I don't want to get let down on some Mac attacks. Ain't nobody want the regular ones. Them junks was sitting like grandpa on the porch.
Are they still sitting?
In my city, yeah.
Okay, I got at this next shoe we're gonna talk about. This is something different. This something y'all I don't like, but Nikki Pooh, Ref.
Hey, yo, time out. I know what you about to bring up. You about to bring up that candy corn SB high. But no, pause before you bring that up. Did you get them? Did you get them mellows? Sneakerland.
Mellow. What mellow?
The ones that was NFT.
The MBO3s.
Oh yeah. But they not gonna actually release till next month. I just got the NFT. So they actually
okay. Yeah. I'm waiting to see a review on them.
Definitely. Yeah. Oh no, hey, just so you know, you was wrong. It is not the candy corn dunks.
It's them black and white junks.
No, you just quit guessing, man.
It's the SB.
No, it's them right there.
Where is that?
Is that a Bad Bunny?
Bad Bunny.
Bad Bunny.
Hey, why that don't look like it's in a pile of shoes, man?
I know that because the shoes the backdrop.
That blends in. I didn't know you were showing a new shoe.
Hey, them Jones, they all right. They all right. I don't think they better than the original first Jones he dropped. They went crazy for.
Yeah, I'm good on the Bad Bunnies. I got the green pair.
Yeah, that's the pair I'm talking about. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm good on those.
You know, I had to let y'all know. I don't like them. Y'all know I don't like them.
I had the white pair, and I have also the Bad Bunny forms in white, and they were so similar that I got rid of the campus and kept the forms.
Yeah, I didn't want the forum ones. It had so much going on the forums with the strap and all that, so I went with the campus instead.
I got it still in the box. I haven't even put it away.
Yeah,
they got too much going on for me.
Hey man,
dude, you need some help counting that money. You need to just go ahead and deposit it into.
Hey, look, this I'm gonna do. Hey, when your boy get to 10, I'm gonna show y'all, man. Your boy, hopefully your boy touched a 10 piece today. We about to see though. But so far we at 1, 2, 3, 4. We at 5. We got to count on 5 more.
Hey boy, hey listen, man. I'm glad we're on YouTube. God Almighty. Okay, Ref said he good. He said I'm good on them Bad Bunnies. I don't wear Adidas.
Ref, come on up. Tell Ref to come on up.
I had DM.
Where the Ref at?
He must be chilling, man.
Most niggas is not bad. Come on up, man.
We
got some conversating to do.
He probably got a big old blunt in his mouth. Paul.
Hey, look what this man said. Crow count money like this is first time.
Hey, he probably beefing with us, bro, because he lost that fit bottle. Crow count money like this is first time. Hey, bro, that's where you got it wrong at. Because if I was counting like it was my first time, wouldn't he be moving as fast? Boy, this is what I do. Stop playing with me. How about you sit over there and get your money up so you can count yours like it's your first time?
What you say? You ain't new to this? You true to this?
Man, tell him again. I ain't say it. You did.
You know, I done retired. I'm a debit card man. Credit card, debit card.
hey, don't get Crow confused. I got that too.
No, I'm just saying that's it. That's it. When you get old,
I was gonna say it's an old thing, right?
Yeah.
Start figuring out how to finesse the system. Get them airline miles and that cash back.
Yeah, like
that's right.
Cash don't even. I might go a whole week and not have no cash, not touch no cash. Like that's crazy how time done changed, bro. That just mean, you know what that mean, Crow? I changed my life. That's what that mean.
Hey, look. Crow ain't knocking it, baby. Rock what you like. Do what you like. Do what you wanna. You know what I mean? But hey, that cash come your boy way. I'm finna pick it up.
Look what G Fish. Hey, G Fish. All I know is I pay taxes, and I'm chilling. They better not say nothing to Sneaker Land. I gotta pay taxes on YouTube money. For real.
Speaking of YouTube money, did you get that dub I sent you?
Yeah, I seen it right when I was getting off. And look, I be in show mode, bro. When I say game over, game is over.
You right.
No, Nikki Pooh, no. Hold on. Y'all gotta know I gotta get used to doing this. I'll do this.
This my next cop.
Hold on.
My next cop.
I like it.
It's my next cop.
Yeah, I'm good on them. No, I'm not wearing them, Nikki Pooh. That's not happening.
Oh, it's not a bad shoe.
Huh?
It's not a bad shoe.
Nah, I can't. I mean, it's not. I can't say nothing about this shoe. I think when I seen them as a kid, it was a no-no. You know what I'm saying? Mud Talk, you copping them joints?
Nah.
Hey, y'all.
Nah.
Hey, y'all.
God
is good. God is a great man. God is really a great man. Let me hide some of this other stuff. But yeah, man, God is a great man. You know what I mean? We did pray. We did say a prayer early. Oh my God, I just slammed my fingery.
See that?
They look low. God. They look super low though.
Yeah. We ain't flexing, y'all. We just saying God is good, man. So with God being good, this is what we doing. We got 1 right here. We got 2. We got 3, we got 4, we got 5, we got 6, we got 7, we got 8, we got 9, we got 10. Bands, my boy. So, hey, with that being said, them phone pauses was a great cop today. That was a great cop. If you missed out, hey, man, something wrong with you. Because them bad babies just brung your boy. Hey, bro, I'm going to sleep, man. I'm going to go to sleep. I'm not going to go to sleep, man. Wait for Sneaker Con, man. You know what I mean? Hey.
Enjoy it, man. Enjoy it, man.
I'm about to hit my little Elfie bar.
Hold on.
I thought I wasn't on.
I know I was kind of late to the party today, man.
Nah, you good, my boy.
Who all cop dubs on that shot drop, man? I know I was late to the party.
Nobody.
Nah, I did. I got a 6. I got a 6.
Oh, you got a grade school. I don't know. Nobody got an adult size.
Man, I got played because I was looking at the stock numbers and I was like, I felt like this was gonna be an easy dub. Like,
yeah, you sound like Nikki Pooh.
Considering how many pairs they said was released.
They faked us out, Mud Talk.
They dang, bro.
You ain't
played for real. I done seen them in hand a couple times and I was like, yeah, I'm about to get these for retail.
Hey, Ray.
Nope. Yo, not the first
you got
time
your shoes in, man. I heard you got your shoes.
Oh
in.
yeah. The Miami Nights.
The motherfucking party, boy.
Did you see my little skit?
Yeah, I saw not skit. No.
Well, he put it on my YouTube on the Instagram story.
I saw Dale's post up though. Yeah.
Don't walk in here like that.
And everything coming.
Girl.
Y'all talking about this Tony?
Bro. What you was just out there doing?
That's what's up. What you had hit him up like, yo, you got some more?
That jump got weird jiggle to his weather.
We was on his channel last night and we was doing like a little sneaker thing, you know, playing around or whatever. And he was like, I got 2 8s left. If anybody want them. And then I said, well, I'll take a pair. Oh, okay. And then he was like, well, sure. He was like, well, okay, you know. I said, well, I want mine signed, and he signed all over the thing.
Yeah, I saw that. That was what's up. Yeah, I got my pair in today.
And that's what started the conversation because he brought you up about you getting his shoe, and he was glad that people was actually looking out for him.
Yeah. I had saw.
Bro,
I was
Big
watching
Crow get the fine holes.
And Influence pulled them out. Like I said, I didn't even know Dale's had a shoe. 100. And Influence pulled them out on somebody, and I was like, word. Then I saw the bottom of the joint. I was like, oh, that's fire. So I didn't even say nothing to him. I just started Googling, like tracking it down. Who had a pair? Like, what you want for? And I didn't know the box was signed until after I bought them.
I don't trust you.
Yeah.
Hey, Sneakerland.
Surprise.
Yes, sir.
Sneakerland. Hey, tell me, did I do a good job doing you? Hold on. Tell me if I did a good job. Hold on. Let me see if I did a good impression of Sneakerland. Y'all let me know what y'all think. $1,500, which is $150, man, and be able to, you know what I'm saying, do what you gotta do. But yeah, so yeah, in my Sneakerland voice, yeah. So man, so yeah, them bad babies. I'm going to get them bad babies. You know what I mean? Yeah. I'm about to turn into Sneakerland for a second. Yeah. I need to slow this bad baby down.
No, you ain't my nephew.
What the?
Bad
babies. But yeah, y'all, we officially 4 minutes away. So, hey, did I do a good job?
No. It's only one Sneakerland.
I thought I did a good job.
Hey, you need to bring. You need to bring back. You need to bring back.
No way, bro. I did an amazing job.
Hey, look, big brother. You need to bring back your lingo.
Man, yeah, man. So, yeah, them bad babies. I'm going to get them bad babies. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Hey, look, big brother.
Hey, look. Y'all ain't even see the review yet. I hit all the little joints, man. All the little look here.
Hey man, it's the reason. Hey, listen, I'm gonna tell you some fly OGs on this channel. You know what I'm saying? So as you get older, you get flyer. You can't duplicate it. You can only just represent it. You know
I got on football pants. Hey, ref.
What up?
Hey, salute to you, ref. Hey, you won that fit battle, man.
I agree with you 100%.
I agree with
you. Superfly had on too much Babe and 8, bro. You were supposed to just let the shoes talk. He had on bait socks, a bait shirt. He ain't have to do all that, man. He had to do all that. Because guess what? In my opinion, if you put all that on, when I see you, the first thing I'm going to look at is your Babe and 8 shirt. I ain't even going to know the shoes Babe and 8. So, hey, I voted for you, ref. I voted for you, my boy.
Salute, my guy.
So you got a vote from one of the flyers in the DMV. So that means something.
That's what's up.
Hey, that means a lot.
Much respect.
Hey, that means a lot, man. Hey, man. And just before we get out of here, or as we wind down, man, the next topic I want to talk about is Nikki Pooh brought it up yesterday. And like I said, it's not that much to talk about, so I just wanted to find another topic. But it is a dunk, and it is set to drop later in the year. It is them.
Yes,
the red panda.
Oh my fucking boo! Don't ever leave the door.
Huh?
I like them.
You like them?
Yeah.
Nah. I mean, how's it a panda though?
It's a red
panda. You ever seen a red panda? Google
okay,
red panda.
Okay. My bad. You right. Y'all right. Red panda.
Anything they see black and white, they gonna call it a panda.
That's
not
true.
black and white, bro.
That's a red panda.
I'm saying the other colors that is black and white throughout the shoe, right?
It's not black and white. It's brown. It's like
so they're gonna call it a panda.
I don't think that logic is it.
It's an actual like called red panda, like the animal, bro. Like
yeah, he's right.
Oh, okay. I ain't know that. Come on, boo. We gone. We got some missions. We got missions.
That shoe kind of take you in the mind of the SB.
Ready to go get 5 stars?
Called the Bison.
I thought it was an SB.
Yeah, if you look up the SB called the Bison, it kind of puts you in that frame of mind.
Okay, yeah. Nah.
Yeah, the materials is about the same as the Bison. Yeah, that's a cop for me. If I can get them, I'm gobbling.
Yep, I like that. I like that colorway and everything. That's fire though.
Do you see the tongue? Y'all see the tongue? Like how it's like got material on the tongue.
It's fire.
Yeah, it's definitely clean. It's definitely clean.
You know, they put red bottom on it, like that reddish color on the bottom.
You said they should?
Yeah, to me it shouldn't. Or does it?
Nah, they look
it's
brown.
All black, right?
Look,
is it brown or black?
Nah, It's brown. It's the same color. Yeah, I thought it was a dark brown, like a real rich brown.
Right. Like a cinnamon type color.
Yeah. If you look at, like I say, look up Google red panda. It looks just
the animal.
Like it looks just like that.
Yeah,
it looks like a Nike by you. Somebody would make.
Yeah,
you see, Murder ain't said nothing. That word panda just kill it.
You already know.
Hey man, you can do it. Now them different though. Them different, Murder. Them ain't the regular black and white, man. Not the reverse or the regular, man. They could
did y'all see them black and white SBs?
Yeah, we talked about them yesterday.
I don't know if those would have been some SBs. They would have probably been a better cop for you, boy. I don't like regular dunks, man. I don't like the material.
I don't mind the PR dunks, the premium dunks. So
yeah, some of them dope. Some of them dope.
They all the same to me.
Yeah, to me, I ain't gonna, that PR I got, that's an SB still. Them pink joints, them pink and white joints, those SBs. It's a pink and white. The pink and white dunks. I think they released overseas. I showed y'all them joints not too long ago. They SBs though. Them pink, them high tops I got, the pink and white ones.
Always remember, Sneakerland, an SB has a theme to it. A regular dunk is just a regular dunk.
Okay, so that's why they make it an SB and a dunk, because all SBs has a theme.
And an SB never comes out again. After that version, that model, that theme, it's a one-off.
I got a question. Does SB stand for skateboard or the dude sanding?
Skateboard.
Skateboard.
Skateboard, for sure.
Forever.
Always. Okay, I need to do skateboard.
Forever and always, skateboard. I don't know why everybody buys it. None of y'all skateboard. None of y'all skateboard. Y'all
I don't play basketball either.
Matter of fact, we hooping.
Got all the hoop shoes.
We hooping in Dallas. You know what I'm saying?
I used to
Dallas. Yeah, bro.
I wouldn't know what shoes y'all gonna wear. What shoes y'all hooping in?
Right.
I'm pulling out the 84 forms on his head. I need all that support.
I pull out the South Beaches. That's what I hoop in.
The South Beaches, okay.
I ain't gonna lie. If I hoop, I wouldn't even wear a lot of these basketball shoes to hoop in, bro. I'm gonna be uncomfortable as hell. If I hoop, I might hoop with some Crocs.
Some Crocs. I'll wear my 1 cement 3 so I can dunk on you.
I'm hooping some Crocs. I'm playing. I'll hoop in something like them high top Huaraches.
Okay.
My toes gotta be soft.
3 so I could dunk on you.
Yeah, Nicky Poo is not gonna move. She's gonna stand in one spot.
Not them threes. Your feet gonna be hurt.
She's not moving. She's gonna stand in one spot.
How you know I'm going like that, Sneaker Line? I stand right at the 3-point.
But I kind of felt
you in the way. Like blue form.
I just like to get rebounds and shoot threes. I ain't with all the extra stuff.
You gotta
I'm gonna be videotaping y'all.
Them comfortable though? You ever hooped in those before?
Super comfortable, bro. And like for my old ankles, bro, I need that strap. I need that old technology.
That's a fact though. Yeah.
No ambulances, no 911, none of that.
So soft.
All of that support, bro.
Are you so soft?
Hey, shit's gonna be strapped up tight.
Yeah, no, I definitely have to be in the bronze though.
We need a gym. Hey, Superfly or Met Connect, where's the gym? Because I am not hooping in y'all weather outside. It's not happening.
You're gonna be in the hospital. You can't do that. It's too dangerous. That weather way too dangerous, bro. They out there, they catching them heat strokes left and right out there. Texas.
I just told them to get a gym. I said get a gym. Yes, sir.
Now that'll be pretty dope though to see if everybody pull up what kind of shoes they have on the hoop end, because like out of all the sneakers everybody got, you know, I'm pulling in the bronze on God. I gotta wear the LeBron, so I don't know which ones, but I'm pulling up in some bronze on God. Not the heavy ones though.
Influence like the SBs.
To the basketball game. Hey, I can see it though. He'd be fly though. He'd be fly.
My boy Norman Nation is in the building.
Nation.
Hey Norman. Nation. We talking about hooping. We talking about hooping in Dallas, Sneaker Con weekend, man. Well, go ahead and book that flight, Norman. It's only $350 from here. Round trip. Charlotte to Dallas and back. $350. We in the building next month.
Oh no, I might have to get pumped up, man. I might pump them up. It's gonna be something old school.
That's what I'm talking. That's what I'm talking about.
I'm gonna pull the pumps out, man. And I'm gonna hit the pump on you like, boop, let's get it.
Hell yeah.
The crazy thing is like
soldiers.
Yeah, hey, nah, that's an elite hoop shoe though, bro. Yeah. Them soldiers, bro. Like, if you ever hooped in them, man, bro, yeah, you're straight in them.
Okay, that's what I like to hear. My brother said I'm working it out with work. Hey man, bring that laptop with you, Norman. Bring that laptop, man. We about to have a fool in Dallas, man. It's about to be a movie.
Yeah, it's gonna be lit, bro. I can't wait.
Hey man, hey, I'm having fun all weekend.
Yeah, bro.
Hey, we need to.
I'm looking forward to seeing it.
That's like what we gonna do as far as lodging.
Well, Friday, I'm actually I wanted to I told and Nikki Pooh earlier, let's put together a panel, but we could actually be the panel and we get a host to actually ask us the questions. Like we get someone that's known in Dallas or someone that's known in the sneaker culture in that area, and they come and actually be the host, and we be the super friends, and that be the panel.
That's a dope idea. But I was asking about the rooms though, the lodging. Like,
the lodging. Yeah. Like I said, we could look up and grab either one huge Airbnb or grab like two close ones that's like, in the same neighborhood or something like that.
So this is my thing about Airbnb, right? When I'm on vacation, I'm truly on vacation. So that's why I like hotels, because I get my sheets changed every day. I get fresh towels every day. I get
that 5-star. Oh God.
I don't really like Airbnb, to tell you the truth.
Hey,
I like to be catered.
I didn't really see I don't know, like Dallas, I don't know the hotel living.
They're all around the convention center. You don't even have to drive. You can walk.
Okay.
You can walk.
That was kind of my plan though, like to get somewhere close down there, go down there, eat, party, hit the convention, whatever. Then whatever, we can pop off and get, have happen.
Nah, y'all let us know which hotel y'all pick. Or which one?
I'm not opposed to the Airbnb situation though. Like, I ain't that bougie though.
Nikki Pooh said she's on vacation. Nikki Pooh said she's on vacation.
Nikki like, room service.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
Ain't cooking or cleaning, nothing.
Ain't nothing wrong with that.
You got to salute that.
You know what I'm saying? So I said I will look though. I know like as of right now, I know you. Who else? You and my brain went fried. I know you. Crow said he was going. Me. Who else? Somebody else. Somebody else said they was going. I don't know. I forgot right now. But a good 4-5 bedroom Airbnb, I think would do justice. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And then Nikki Pooh pull up on us. She pull up on us. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? And we just have a dope time. And for our sneaker con, we could do. Unc was wanting to do like a booth. We all go in and get a booth, and we just stay there the whole time we there. Set up like seats and whatnot, and we just basically go live there.
And would be a good idea though? If you want to on content, we can give us some giveaways live. Definitely. You know what I mean? Bring a couple pair of shoes and just on some giveaway stuff.
Definitely. Even like if it's shirts, y'all let me know. I could press the shirts.
I think we should get some Super Friend shirts.
That's what I'm saying. We
should definitely wear. All of us should have on Super Friend shirts at the convention.
It won't have to be different colors though. We can't be in there, bro.
Well, I'm
same color.
As far as giving them away.
Right.
We get the logo. I can send it to my people. Get a mini pictures for a low amount. Buy the shirts for a low amount. press them myself. So we spend like $5-6 on the shirt.
I'm with that, bro, for sure.
You know what I'm saying? So like I still got 50 of them Sneakerland shirts. Oh, Norman, we planning that. Some people are going down Thursday, some people are coming down early Friday, and then I sound like everybody planning to leave Monday morning. So I guess what, Thursday, Friday, come back Monday, Sunday, however you want to do it. Sneaker Con is Saturday and Sunday. It is a 2-day event.
And I gotta go though, because I gotta get my Sandy Bodecker SB eBays. I want to get them verified from eBay.
Okay.
I want to get the that little eBay tag on
it. Nah, I still got to figure out what I got to grab something to go down.
What's the dates?
What's the dates, Sneaker?
26 and 27.
Yep. So August. Basically the 25th to the 29th or 24th through the not 29th, but 25th through the 28th or 24th through 28th, whichever days you decide to come if you come. But Sneaker Con is what you said, 26, 27, right?
Yep, that's Saturday and Sunday.
Yeah, Saturday and Sunday. So yeah, that's the plan, man. That's the plan. Did y'all have any other topics y'all like to talk about before we get out of here, man? I'm just enjoying my time. I ain't got to work tomorrow, thankfully. So I'm just sitting here with y'all, just chilling. Oh, Ref, I don't know. They deleted like 5 people.
Well, yeah, I was talking about Bulldog.
No, off mine too.
For real? I ain't checked it. I just noticed I was gray on Bulldog.
So it must. I don't know. It might be a YouTube issue.
But I got an email too though saying that the channel had paused the channel and paused the subscriptions, and that they'll let us know when they do it. Come back with it, and they just start back automatically taking the money out.
I don't know.
I wasn't like paying like just every time. I was just coming straight out the out the card.
Yeah, because I know I remember you. It was I think you and like 4 other people was a member of mine, and I don't see you nowhere on there no more.
I might have to check that out, man. See what's going on. They trying to blackball me.
No, I know it's not just you though. I think it's us. I don't know. It's not y'all. I don't know. I think it's us. I don't know what they doing to us.
Oh shit, the Fed's watching.
Yeah, YouTube is bugging, Ref. I just read my email and I see the same exact thing you're talking about.
Yeah, it was crazy. Like I was like, oh, okay. I didn't know. You know what I mean? Because I think somebody else happened. Like somebody else pet channel did that. Superfly. Yeah, kicked everybody. He said they kicked everybody out or something. No, changing the rate.
Yeah, he changed something. That's what happened to his. But Bulldog said he didn't even know.
If he changed something, that's probably what's going on.
Okay. But I don't know why, because I think Murder was one, you was one. Like, y'all not even on there no more.
Kamal said it happened to him too.
Yeah, I don't know.
He trying to get rid of the Super Friends around this. Hold up.
I don't know. I didn't change nothing up. Like, I didn't change nothing. Norman said they removed like 4 or 5 of my members. I don't know. And Bulldog, I guess they paused his. I don't know if he changed something or not.
Damn Nike.
Nike. Hey man, we gotta blame it on somebody, man. Nike is
everything.
Nike's definitely one of the ones, man. You know what I'm saying? Hey, I'm glad we did get a shock drop today. That was the first time we actually went live for a pair of sneakers in like what?
It's been a month at least. I don't think we went live all June.
It's been over a month. You know what I'm saying? So I'm glad we was able to go live for that shock drop. That was dope. I wish more of us was able to get them, but you know how we used to it by now. Like Sneaker Hunter say, another.
It let me try 3 times for different sizes, and each time,
it did them like that too.
Nope. I'm like,
I went for an 8.5, a 9, and a 10.5, and didn't get it.
10.5.
I just wish Nike would wine and dine me before they.
Right.
That's all I'm asking.
Look at this guy.
Who coming up?
No. Look what Super Friends said.
Oh, okay.
Beautiful up there. No homo.
Hey, hold on. Influence, what you wearing, man? We're going to play basketball in Dallas. Which sneakers are you wearing on the court? You know, just name us.
Influence.
Hey, and we're gonna get it, and we're gonna tape it. Like the little walk up, the little close up of the shoes when they snapping and shit, a little pan up, a whole little movie.
That's gonna be crazy. That's gonna be crazy.
Hey,
we gotta do a drip. We gotta do a drip check.
It's be high.
That's gonna be hard.
It's hard. It's hard not to go with the old school hoop shoes, but they just so darn heavy, bro. I've been popping Achilles trying to play in them joints, bro. My Pippins, I tried to hoop in my 97 Pippins, which ones? The black and white joints. I can't remember. I know they came out in 97, but I tried to work out in them joints. I was for sure. I thought I was on my way to the hospital. Like,
what's the crazy explosive? Crazy 8?
The Crazy 8?
He said, Influence said the Adidas Crazy Explosives.
Oh, the Crazy Explosives. I can't remember those.
I don't know what that. He might have made some stuff up. I don't know.
he just created that shit.
Hey, but he did make me think about my Kobe slam dunk contest too, though.
See, that's why I'm wearing the white cement 3. See, 19 we went that slam dunk contest. See what I'm saying?
Norman said he may have to cop the 2K4. Bring them original Them was Hirachis, right? The Kobe Hirachis, right? 2K4s.
Was that the shoe that was on there?
He had like the strap at the top, right?
2K4s.
Yeah, 2K4. Let me pull it up real quick. 2K4. Yep. Hold on, I'm gonna pull up a picture for y'all.
McDonald's again. I'm on a YouTube live right now.
You got
you want the Jersey Mike? You eating healthy, boy. I'm proud of you.
2K4s. Kobe.
Oh,
yeah. These it. Hold on, I'm about to upload a picture real quick. And they are going. Norman, which colorway you gonna get? These are going for a lot of money.
Norman don't care what the price. All he do
is he said we gonna be at SneakerCon, right? Yes,
I will be walking around SneakerCon Dallas looking for my Grail, which is the black cement 3s, size 9. So I am on the hunt for those. So maybe I can talk somebody down, you know what I mean, and walk out that joint with them.
Yeah, down to like 4-5.
I'm looking for the Guava 4s, the Union Guavas.
Okay.
I want to say he put in
I can't get a good deal. I won't get them. Because they running about anywhere from $600 to $800.
Yeah, I ain't paying. Nope.
Yeah, I got bills.
Neither am I.
Yeah, I might go get the what's name tomorrow though, Diggy Poo. The Desert Moss.
Those sweet. That's a good deal too. $240.
Yeah, $240.
Original price was $230, I think, $225.
Yeah, $240 OG all.
Yeah, that's a good deal.
$40.
Jump on that.
$240.
All right, that ain't. I mean, well, for them Hirachis, maybe, yeah.
No,
for the Desert. The Union.
Oh, the Desert Moss.
The Union 4s.
Damn, wait a minute. What?
Yeah. The Union 4's Desert Moss. He only want $240.
Who?
This store here, Charlotte.
What? All sizes?
No. He had a size 9.
Oh, I want them. They dead stock or used?
From the pictures, they look brand new. So, but he usually, if he do get used shoes, they be like lightly worn. He don't do no used.
So that's a good deal. That's almost retail.
It is.
That's
get them, bro. Like if you ain't on them, get them.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna wake up.
Go wrong one of those. Now that's the size of these is a 9.
Me.
I wear a 9 in all my 4s.
Okay, I see.
I go to 2K4s right there.
Yeah, that's what you need at this stage, man. I don't know everybody's age on the panel, but I'm just saying I need protection.
Yep.
Protection and
that's
style.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I need a combination of both, bro. I feel like the Jordans gonna be too fly. You're gonna be fresh to death in the Jordans, but I'm gonna toe something up. I ain't trying to be off my feet. I gotta get this bread.
Yeah, I remember them, man. Bro. They weren't going for nothing as a kid, though. We had like
they weren't wearing them, bro. They was not wearing them, bro. They was not hooping in them either. Like
they had the white, red, and blue
ones.
They had like the American flag colors. They had so they had a couple yellow and blacks, but of course, because he was Kobe, you know.
Kobe.
Hey, we all should wear the Dream Team shoes. All of the USA shoes from the Dream Team.
That'd be tough.
That'd be cool though. I mean, if somebody was to really do that though, and that'd be sweet.
I had a basketball coach in middle school. He used to play in the NBA, like way back in the day. I think before it was even the NBA, but he was like an old head. He used to wear them Olympic pennies to practice every day. That joker, yeah, like every day he was clean and he used to have a USA sweatsuit on at practice every day. That was way back in the day though. I think he played for like the New York Knicks when they was called something else. Who from New York on here? That's
Knickerbockers.
Knickerbockers, yep. He was playing for them then.
Just short.
Hunter said, I ain't left New York yet.
Oh yeah, boy, I just got that email. I just got that same email y'all talking about.
About the membership?
Yeah, from Bulldog.
Yeah, man, he didn't kick us all out, bro. He mad about something. We did something. What we do, Murder? You can tell us.
Nah, he definitely didn't. He's actually talking to them right now.
He like, no. Oh no, you got my peoples out here, man.
You letting the dogs out on them.
Yeah, that's crazy. Yeah, they gotta fix that. My boy been in it too long. I don't know. Hopefully, I don't wake up and see more gone because I ain't paused nothing.
Yeah, I'm gonna need some game on that whole membership situation, bro. I'm walking down those requirements for the YouTube little monetization joint.
Oh yeah,
I'm
man.
40 subs. I'm about like 40. I'm 38 subs away.
Let's go.
We got a little campaign. Oh, that could make that happen. Right.
What, you 38 subs away from 1,000 subscribers?
Nah, for the first, because they lowered the monetization for you to be able to get, like, you don't get ad revenue, but you'll get subscriptions and memberships and what all the little super stickers, super chat. Like they open up a certain part of it.
How many you gotta have?
Yeah,
three public uploads or something like that. Like basically, you gotta have 3 videos uploaded. You know what I'm saying? And 500 subs.
Yeah, they changed the requirements.
Oh shit!
Yeah, they dropped
500.
Yeah, they changed the requirements.
I just got a little notification this morning. I was like, shoot, I'm like 38 away. I'm trying to walk that down and see what's happening.
Okay.
Oh, said they still have the basketball court in SneakerCon. Last one I went to, I think they do it at some places. They do. I know they did it at one of the last places. They did like
in Chicago.
Yeah, they did it in Chicago. Now we don't want that one. We want our own day. We're going to play on our own time and do our own video. SneakerCon gonna be too crazy to do that there. We'll get lost in the sauce.
You'd have to wait till hours after they were done.
Yeah. Mario said Liv's got a sale going on right now, 25% off.
Word.
The hat people.
See what they working with.
Thank you, Mario. My pocket could use it.
Also, like custom has too, like man, like, if y'all out there tuned in and y'all local brand trying to come upcoming, you know what I mean? Just I'll let your boy, man. Send him a hat. I'm gonna definitely rock you.
Hey, y'all hear me? Hey,
today we just saved $180.
Right.
By default.
I now feel smarter.
Nah, man. Nah, we getting ready, man. Just know we getting ready. It's gonna be locked and loaded. It's gonna be crazy. Hold on. What's the name just sent me the picture? Oh no.
What is that?
This is what Influence talking about.
Oh, that's what he went.
No.
That's what he rocking.
Bro, is that like a newer? Hold on.
He gonna be dunking on you with them joints.
Oh God,
that's
like
extra
ankle joints look like they might be comfortable though. Like, what is that a new? Was that something that's been released recently?
That's that boost. That's that.
Nah, that's 2016.
2016. Yeah. So the technology definitely pretty straight on them joints, I would imagine.
Influence said last year they didn't have the courts set up.
Unc said my sons ran the court and sneak car here in Dallas that year. Hey man, I ain't trying to run the court. I just want to get some footage. They'll be ran us off the court all the way.
Oh God, bro. You got to know your limits, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm good for a few games. That's why, you know, if I brought my son with me, I'll let him do the work. You know what I'm saying? Got them young legs.
That's how I throw my son out there now. You got it, bro.
For real. He about to try to put it on somebody's head. I already know how he going.
Yeah, I'm not rocking no Adidas the hoop, and I'm not rocking no Jordans.
Hey, them boys, I done seen them boys in them Yeezys on the court though, for real, bro.
Yeezy,
yeah, bro. I'm not even finna lie. What's the I seen somebody in the 500s. Say something. Matter of fact, bro, Sneakerland. I don't know if you know. You heard of Rob Dillingham? You know he going to Kentucky. Yeah. You know he from the city, bro. You know he was with Kanye team when he had the little school for the little bit of time he had the school. So he had all them kids hooping in Yeezys. But I seen him in the 500s. I was like, bro, are them even comfortable to hoop in? But he was putting in work though. He was putting in work in the 500s.
Man, that boy, but he could ball in black Air Forces though.
Hey, oh God, he like that. Rob like that though. Yeah, for real. That boy
going to Kentucky. He hooping black Air Forces, man.
Yeah.
Nah. So he ain't soft. That's what that mean. Then he ain't soft.
He got the soft feet, Nick. He got the soft feet.
Yeah, he can wear anything. He go ball on you. That's over for.
Yeah, NC with the hoop steak. We really be pumping them out over here.
Yeah, we trying, man. We both got some little animals in the house though.
Yeah, oh God, man. My daughter, man, boy, I ain't, man.
You got two.
Yeah, boy. We praying that everything go the way. You know, it's gonna go how God wanted to go either way, but you know how that go.
Yeah. I'm ready for my son to hit his growth spurt. You know what I'm saying? It's over.
Hey, you about to have him in the jungle though. He finna be over there with Slim and them.
Yeah.
He finna be in the jungle, boy. Woo. Hey, good God,
man, y'all
gotta go to some games this year though.
Y'all got it's this boy in high school, man. No lie, the boy is like a KD. The boy is like a KD, man. He about 6'6", 6'7", shooting from the half court, man. I seen the man shoot a 3 on one leg with 2 people in his eyes and hit it with no hesitation, bro.
No exaggeration, bro. He went for 62 in the state playoffs.
Yes,
he went nuts.
Crazy.
Yeah, he a 5-star. Isaiah Evans. He committed to Duke. Yeah,
he just committed last week. Right?
He committed to Duke. Yeah, man. A couple of weeks ago, I coached him when he was in 8th grade. I had no idea that kid was going to be where he is right now. That dude, nasty.
I seen his mama. I met his mama.
Mud, you supposed to be taking all the credit. Yeah, boy, I'm the reason that boy.
Nah, I'm not even gonna lie to you. He went, and my evaluation of him was accurate. When I coached him in 8th grade, I was like, he's gonna go to high school and play JV, and he did. His freshman year, he played JV. You know what I'm saying? But something happened. You know what I'm saying? Something happened, bro. Brother, he didn't transform and turn all the way up, bro. Yeah, bro. He like that.
Was he always that tall?
When I coached him, he was about 6'2". Yeah, about 8th grade, he was about 6'2". He was long. He could shoot threes. You know, he had real good ball skills, but he wasn't that dog like he is now. Like every time he on the court, I seen him. They was on NBA TV 2 days ago. CP3, who he played for, and he was giving people that work. Like I'm talking about. Turn around, fade away, like in pro moves, bro. He was making pro moves. It was on TV. I'm watching this like, yo, this dude, he finna be in the league in a year, bro. It's crazy. Straight out of North Meck, your son going over there. Hey, you already know. He go.
Oh, nah. I just told him, just keep working. He been going to all the workouts over the summer. So
does that rule still apply though, that they got to go to college before they go pro?
No, they just got to be out of high school for 1 year.
One year removed. So a lot of them kids, they either going to the G League. Since the G League started paying people. It's a kid from here, from Charlotte, that went to the G League, London Johnson, and got the biggest contract in G League history. So they giving them kids like $1 million straight out of high school to come to the G League and play for 1 year, play against pros, get NBA ready, and then be eligible for the draft. You know what I'm saying? It's almost better than that. That's why college changed their rules to where they letting these kids make money now. in college because they didn't used to because they like, yo, the G League finna take all the top recruits because they gonna pay these kids seven figures and they're gonna get endorsement deals. They're gonna be up 2, 3, 4 M's before they even get drafted. You know what I'm saying? They don't really need college, you know. So, but yeah, that's what's going on. I think they're gonna change the rule back to high school though, for real, just so LeBron youngest son can go straight from high school to the league.
Yeah, Fish.
I feel like it's gonna change. It's gonna change. Yeah, they go for sure, and they paying big money. They paying big money for these kids. So,
you know. That's why I told my son the other day. I said, "Listen, man, the NBA ain't what it once was. At one time, the NBA was it. That was all of ours. That was your only option. You know what I'm saying? Now they got multiple leagues. You got overseas. You can go to college, get paid in college, get a free degree while you getting thousands of dollars. You can leave basketball in college, and be like, you know, I don't want to play no more.
For sure, and be rich, financially set.
Yeah, I'm financially straight. I go start my own company. I got a degree to fall back on. Like now, the way they got it set up for these kids now, man, it's crazy. Like it's really crazy.
It's good though. I mean, I agree with that though. I agree with.
Like you know, at one time
was making so much money, man, off them kids.
Yes, they was.
Oh yeah, crazy, bro, crazy, yes, especially crazy. I know you up there in Detroit.
Yeah,
it's some of the big schools, you know, like your Ohio States and you know all these big schools, they making literally hundreds of millions of dollars per year just from 2 programs, basketball and football. And them kids weren't getting $1. They just walking away with a 4-year degree when, you know, the reality is, you know, no shade to a 4-year degree. Salute to everybody that got one. But that ain't enough. You going, you know, if you at basketball don't work out, a 4-year, you finna hop out here and be making $40,000 a year. And that's at the poverty line with a 4-year degree. You know what I'm saying? Like, unless you get lucky and slip up and get into something else. But these kids, the degree ain't enough. They need to be making some bread and get their degree. So if they want to double back, spend a block, go get an advanced degree or go get a doctor or something like that, they can do that and they be able to pay for it and not be in debt. Like, I just think the system's set up now for the kids to win.
Right, because these colleges was making the grip and they wasn't getting nothing but room and board.
Oh, God.
In a meal.
And the food was mid. They couldn't sell nothing. They couldn't
even sell their shoes. That's how crazy it was.
They couldn't get a job. You know, if you would have got a job, you would have lost your scholarship. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you get a job, you lose your scholarship. And you don't matter how bad you're struggling. Your parents can't send you bread, whatever. Like you get a job, you make any type of extra bread and they find out you're gonna lose your scholarship. So things have changed, man.
I'm glad it though. I'm glad it did, man.
Yeah.
What's up, Serena? I was wondering when you was gonna pop in.
Hey man, she's here faithfully.
Right. Loyal. That's right. Love it.
I appreciate it, man. We all need people like her, man, as we continue to grow and build, man. I'm just glad we able to do this right here. You know what I'm saying? I enjoy it. Like I was telling the people yesterday, man, I work a full-time job like most other people, and I still come on here and dedicate at least 30 minutes a day because I just enjoy. It's like therapy for me. You know what I'm saying? It's really like therapy. And I feel like if I continue to go, as well as everybody else that's in the Super Friends, man, we have our own platform that we get paid to do 30-minute segments, hour segments a day. You know what I'm saying? Have our own network that's seeing millions of dollars, millions of views. Man, we just got to keep going and just keep growing, man, and keep supporting one another. And we got it. Like even with Texas, I see the bigger picture in Texas. You know, when the world see all of us come together and watch the content we put together, even at a show, because when you go to these shows, you see all these big content creators, but they all doing their own thing. They might dap each other up, get a quick little video with each other, shouting each other out, but then they go on about their business. You know what I'm saying? They go on about their business, man. So what we doing is very organic, authentic, and real. You know what I'm saying? It's real overall, man. We all enjoy it. We all love it. Man, I'm just here for it, man. Like I said, it's therapy for me, and it's therapy for the people that come watch. You know what I'm saying? These people be working jobs, watching it while they working, watching it while they laying in bed, watching it while they eating. You know what I'm saying? So it's like a fresher breath air for other people as well. So I enjoy it. I found something I really love doing. As well as wearing shoes, talking about shoes. Like I was gonna do that whether I was on here or not. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
So
I'm just loving the fact that I found a group of people to talk about shoes with. Because, like I said, there's none of my immediate circle care about these shoes. You know, they don't give a hoot. So it's great finding a group of people that love shoes, like I love shoes, and we just talk and communicate. And I mean, it's no outdoing each other. There's no, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Everybody got different tastes. You know, it's great. I love it. I love it.
That's how it is.
Genuine love. Nikki, I'm waiting on more LeBron shorts. Like whenever you ready to do some more LeBron shorts.
More LeBron shorts.
You know, every time she do a LeBron video, I'll be all in the comment section.
I don't
She'll be like, nope, I don't like LeBron. I'm not a fan of LeBron. Make that statement clear.
Like 3 or 4. I don't have that many LeBron shoes.
Sharina said you going to Dallas, Nikki?
I'm trying to. I got to make sure I get my schedule right. Yes, I want to.
5.
I want to.
5 pairs of Bronze.
Yeah, I don't have that many, and 2 of them is the same shoe, just different colors. That's the fam use
over there.
Well, one of my Bronze is the Dunk, though, too.
Yeah, the Fruity Pebbles.
Hey, those are the Fred Flintstone Fruity
Mary
Pebbles.
W. Yeah, you guys are cool. Hi, Nikki Pooh.
You leave LeBron James out of those Fruity Pebbles.
Hey, man, he got.
What's up, Mary? That's my girl right there. Mary, that's my girl.
What's happening, Mary?
How you doing, Mary?
I'm a huge LeBron fan, man. I'm not saying he's the GOAT, but I'm a super huge LeBron fan, bro. Like from the beginning. I mean, he won them championships, man, off determination, bro. Like you can't
take him away.
I ain't here.
I ain't mad at that at all.
No scales or nothing.
He should have more, but I ain't taking them away.
If you're talking about the top 3, the top 5, or whatever, top 10, that's still a hell of an accomplishment and name to be in. And he gonna be 5 for sure.
Yeah, that's a fact. That's
the best way to put it, real. That's one of the best ways to put it. I heard somebody put it. You know what I'm saying?
If I don't add nothing else to it, you know it's good. I ain't got nothing else to say.
Hey, man.
It's just
I honestly think he's one of the best in his position of all time.
Well, y'all see the banner behind me. Y'all see the drop behind me. Those are the 3 generations, and those are the tops of each generation. So but my GOAT will always be my GOAT. MJ, ain't nobody taking that away.
That's right.
Get G-Fish. Light skin curry gold over there.
Team light skin.
Oh man, hey Norm, it's all good, bro. That's why I ain't say nothing else, Norm. I'm already knowing, bro. You know me, I'm holding back. You know, we have fun tonight. I'm not going in that direction.
Thank you.
I'm not gonna stop this LeBron love.
Yeah. I'm not going in that direction, man.
Right, Norm.
Hey, what do I think about his sons, though? I can't wait to see what they can start.
I hope he gets the opportunity to play, and his 2 sons be there. That would be something different, something unique, something that has never been done. So that would really be nice. Yeah, that would be nice to see. But whether or not his sons want to do that, I don't know.
Yeah, I think they already got his son. Ready to go to the league.
You talking about LeBron playing with his son? That's what you're talking about? Oh yeah, I mean that's comical. I mean, whatever.
He said that's comical.
But I'm just saying in general, like I want to know. I just wonder and can't wait to see like their progression in basketball in general to see if they become beasts.
Have you been keeping up with them? Has anybody like seen them play? Like, cause I know I'm super immersed in like the prep basketball culture. So like I'll be watching all these kids.
I've only seen highlights that they be showing. I've never seen them actually play a full game. And my thing, like, I just don't want them to put that pressure on them kids. I mean, let them be whatever their skill set is. That's what their skill set is. Right. Don't compare them to their father. And that was like one of the reasons that Marcus Jordan didn't get into basketball, because he knew he was.
He wasn't that good either, though.
Yeah, he wasn't that good.
He wasn't that good.
Yeah, that was the better way to put it. That was a better way to put it. He was not that good.
Yeah, he wasn't. But nobody is. That's the whole point. That's my point. Is that if you're good enough to make the NBA, you're good. I don't give a shit.
Yeah. Now you want to bet
there's nobody that is good as Michael. Period.
Yeah, no, auntie. They wasn't good enough to make. They wasn't good enough to make the NBA.
I don't know. I never seen him play. But I never seen him play.
And that's LeBron loves his kids. They're gonna be going to the best acting coach, just like he did.
You know who did play in the NBA? Master P.
Right.
Right here in our city.
Right.
Now, that was different. That was different, though. That was different.
No.
That was different. No. Let me tell y'all something.
He tried.
Charlotte was on some other mess at that time. I think that was like because you would have thought that would have been Atlanta or something. You feel me? Like they let Master P come hoop.
But P could hoop though, bro. He could actually hoop though, and check out his bloodline. Both of them boys getting right, man. Yeah. Both of them young boys getting right.
He played.
They good. Yeah. He wasn't no bum though. He wasn't no bum on the court. Like it's all like even like J. Cole. Like J. Cole can hoop, but P was better than that though. Like P was better than that.
Did he make?
My thing is, you could be good at ball, but are you good enough to actually play for the NBA? Is the difference.
I don't know about that.
There's a lot of good ball players.
Though he was definitely.
NBA level's a whole nother thing.
Yeah, whole different level. But I will say this though. P was nasty. P could hoop. I remember them games. You know, them preseason games, because of course he ain't make the team. He didn't make the official roster, but
I always
them joints was packed out, boy. They was packed out. Like everybody was there to see P. You know what I'm saying? Like that was too young. What a time.
Was they there to see him hoop, or was because he was Master P though? That's what I'm saying. We talk about celebrity starism.
It's 70-30, 70-30, but you know.
We talk about can you play ball? We know you a celebrity. Come on.
Yeah, but here's the thing. This is why I say I know P could hoop, because the Hornets wasn't the only team to sign him to a preseason roster. He did it with the Hornets, and then he did it with the Raptors too. You know what I'm saying? So it wasn't like you ain't about to like just be a bum and they give you like they don't work like that. Like, bro, these the best dudes in the world.
I didn't say that. What I want to know is legitimate. Y'all know what I'm saying.
Was they there to see him? Yeah. Nah, you're right. You're right. It was probably 70-30. You know. Like the legit, basketball connoisseurs, like was there to, see Master P and see if P could really play. And then when you found out he could play, you was like, oh, snap. This dude, like my favorite rapper, or if it was your favorite rapper at the time, or not, I don't know. But, it was pretty cool to see that he could do both. Because, rappers want to be ballers and ballers want to be rappers. It's always been like that. Always will be. So
yeah, he was one of the few that did it, though. Everybody can't say they did that.
All right, that's a great accomplishment. I seen the interview.
Ain't it some basketball player sons that's gonna be playing against each other, like LeBron and Shaq?
They going at it right now. Like so like on the Nike EYBL circuit, that's like the major like hoop circuit for young kids. Like if you a top tier basketball player, you playing on the Nike EYBL circuit, and they having a Peach Jam right now, which is like the conclusion of like the summer. And so you got all these kids, top level kids in the country playing, but whose son's really like that? Carlos Boozer's son is like top tier, like, you know what I'm saying? He like number one in the class of 20, like he's 6'9", like can do everything. Like Carlos Boozer's son might be the best, like out of all these NBA players' kids right now.
Oh,
he
really?
like that, yeah, and he from Duke, and I don't really too much give Duke players love like that, but you know what I mean? Carlos Boozer's son. He liked that. He got two sons, but the big one, he liked that. So he better than Bryce, Bronny, and all of them, bro. Yeah, Carlos Boozer's son. Shaq kids, they kind of fizzled out. His daughter, she pretty good. She on the come up. She like a 6'2".
Trap me all night. D-Fish.
Yeah. You get me talking hoop, man. You already know. Where we going with this?
Nah, we go. I see
everybody. We'll pick it back up another time. You already know. I already know.
I'm about to send G-Fish. I'm gonna let him get his piece out, man. Cause y'all know y'all talking basketball. I gotta give that man a chance to get his piece out, man. Hold on, G-Fish.
I'm already knowing.
I'm a fair individual. I'm gonna give you a chance, man. I ain't gotta wake up in the morning.
He got some words for you.
Oh, yeah, I'm already know he coming with the smoke, but we ain't talking top 10 lists. We ain't talking, hands up, don't shoot. You know what I'm saying?
Just don't talk about Duke. Don't talk about Duke and don't talk bad about LeBron now. You is on sitting down with Sneakerland now. Don't come on. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna give you a fair chance, but just don't kill me now. Jeez.
Nah, what's the name said get Duke out of here? He said
Duke I ain't gonna say nothing bad about Duke, but don't come.
Yeah, but you know what side we on though.
We you know what time it is now.
Yeah,
don't make me have to go get. Don't make me have to go get a UNC backdrop next now.
Yeah. We ain't gonna go there because we're gonna be on here all night. We start doing that.
UNC, let's go.
Let's go.
Oh God.
I just DM it to you, G Fish. All right, we're gonna average out.
Look at Ref change hats.
Hey, and I can't even knock that. Big Blue. See, the thing about being a Tar Heel fan, bro, it's like, bro, we really don't have no beef with nobody except for Duke. Duke, the only ones that get on our nerve. But NC State, we don't care about them. We don't care about nobody else. As a matter of fact, I would root for another team like in a tournament just to see what they're gonna do. When it comes to Duke, it's just like,
we never going with Duke. Not even.
It's not happening, bro. Like that's why I be kind of, bro. When they players get to the league, I have to give them their credit. You know what I'm saying? Even though they from Duke.
How many of them we was able to give credit to
though? Right now it's Kyrie Irving.
We don't count Kyrie. Kyrie did not play like that, bro.
Not at Duke. He didn't play that many games at Duke, but I mean he came from Duke. So it's like if you're gonna give any dudes credit, like I mean, okay, let's put it like this. The only one I would have to give credit would be Grant Hill.
Numbers.
Over time. Like, yeah. We just gonna talk. We just gonna say Grant Hill.
Nah, it ain't no smoke.
Nice.
Ain't no smoke. I just wanted to say, be on the lookout for Jet Howard. People sleeping on Brown Howard.
From Michigan. Yeah, of course. That's why I say, bro, we can talk. We can talk.
Hill. You see that?
Hey, look, but see, I don't like how y'all be fronting on Duke like y'all weren't watching Grant Hill. Like, you know what I'm saying? He the reason why LeBron had a Sprite commercial, because if it weren't for G Hill, and G Hill was supposed to be the next Jordan before he got hurt. He was putting body in the bag, bro.
Right. He the only one I would give credit to. Like if we talking about just over time, because a lot of these dudes still playing, and only time will tell how their careers will, accolades and things like that. But as far as Grant Hill, it's crazy because even with all the injuries, bro still was able to get into the Hall of Fame. But if you look at averages and all of that stuff, I hated JJ Redick so bad when he
hey, look, but you see, JJ Redick was killing that dude.
Bro, I hated it.
White shadow out there, boy.
And he might be one of the realest analysts they got on TV right now, bro. He do not hold back, bro. I like his personality on TV. Like,
hey, look, I'm talking about
spade for real.
Jeff Capel.
Yeah, man. We bringing up a lot of painful memories.
Let me tell you something. Right. A lot of Duke players did amazing in college.
They don't transition well in the league.
We see.
I'm glad you're
honest.
These young boys different though. These young boys,
I don't think you should have named Zion because he just
that dude ain't played a full season.
Exactly. They don't transition well.
He ain't worried about basketball. Like it's
he got big booty women. He got big booty women. You know what I'm saying?
Zion on some different time. That man on some different time.
Well, it's a couple of Suns players in the league that people ain't paying attention to,
Brandon Ingram. Brandon Ingram is a hooper. You know what I'm saying? Ingram is a hooper. Like he from.
No, I'm talking about the Suns. I'm talking about the Suns, like the Suns of the basketball players. Like you got Kenyon Martin's son in the league now.
Nah, he hooping.
He hooping. Yeah, he had to fight. He had to fight his way. Gary Payton's son. It's a couple of dudes that you wouldn't have expected. Because he looks like. Yeah,
Gary Payton is third.
He like that. Yeah. I like Gary Payton's son. He's definitely like a Swiss Army knife type of dude. He got that dog in him. But I'm talking about like the NBA player to produce a superstar son. Like I don't I think it's going to happen soon, but I don't think it's going to be LeBron's kids. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't think it's like, I think they both going to make it to the league, but I don't think it's going to be his. I don't think it's going to be his kids, but I think it's going to be. Honestly, bro, I'm gonna be honest, bro. Like, I really think Carlos Boozer's son gonna be the one to come in the league and really be like that. And I hate to say that because he came from Duke. But
Gilbert Arenas' son,
I've been watching that kid. Yeah, Gilbert, his son a bucket too. Bro. Like, I ain't finna cap. But you know, being a guard, bro. You know how it is. The NBA game done changed so much, bro. These dudes got to come in and be 6'6", 6'7", 6'5" point guards, like. These tiny guards don't really get no chance like they did when we was younger. They was drafting dudes that was 6 feet, 5'10". Like you know what I'm saying? Like, they was drafting them dudes. Nowadays, them dudes ain't even finna get drafted. They finna have to go in the summer league and hoop their tails off and try to get a 2-way contract. It's set up for them to not succeed. That's just the way the system is. I hate this like that, but it's just the NBA. Then they gonna put a 6'8" point guard that averaged 6 points in college. Based on potential, they're going to draft him first round versus a dude that's 6'1", that average 25 a game and really like that. He ain't going to never get a chance to play in the league like that.
You seen Jason Williams' you seen Jason Williams' son highlights?
Yeah, he liked
White
that, bro.
Chocolate son?
Yeah, he liked that, bro. But that size alone is going to keep him in the NBA G League or overseas. Like, when you don't have that size, it's just unfortunate, but that's just how the NBA set up now, bro. Like, if you ain't 6'6", they overlooking you at point guard off rip.
Yeah, I'm just naming sons that people might not know that's on the panel or people watching that's on the rise. Like Dominique Wilkins' son. But, man, he looked exactly like a windmill and everything, just like his dad.
Nah, that's crazy. Hey man,
you're gonna have to do an episode alone, bro, because we be on that. I know I probably be, bro. I'll be talking all night about that.
I ain't bring no smoke. You know what I'm saying? I ain't bring no smoke.
Nah, but that's really the thing though. Like I was talking to a homie earlier. I was like, I really want to start another podcast talking about something else. You feel me? So like, bro, it all comes together though.
Yeah, fashion and sports is connected. Will be forever connected. Sneakers and sports is like, what do you say?
We not talking about no Knicks, man. We talking about get out of here, man.
Hey, leave the Knicks alone.
Look. I will say this about the Knicks, right? Y'all don't sleep.
I give them that.
Y'all don't
talk about small guards.
Did y'all send Norman the link?
Don't sleep.
He didn't ask for it. Did he ask for it?
Don't sleep on the Knicks because I was trying to tell Norman.
He ain't gonna ask.
Norman was like, yo, I don't think it's gonna happen. But they having trouble getting a trade package to go for Dame to go to the Heat. And Dame said out his mouth, either one of the New York teams or the 76ers.
Oh, Norman said he a short guard. My bad.
Yeah, that's what we were talking about.
The New York Knicks got a trade package to get Dame, yo.
Yeah, but you know the Portland, it's so many mixed reports. They saying that Portland don't really want to cooperate with what Dame wants. They want the value of a superstar player like today. That's what they want back for, bro. And that's just asking for the house and a bunch more. And I don't think
Dame gonna have to turn to Carmelo Anthony. He gonna have to burden them on some like, yo, I'll go to Cancun on y'all ass, and I won't even be at training camp before his way out.
They drafted Scoot Henderson, so that's already writing on the wall, bro. Like, they on some like, we moving on. Like, the Scoot finna come in and they finna get him the keys and let him get right.
They ain't going to be an MIA. That was Norman.
So, you know what the Warriors should have did? Instead of getting CP, we should have traded old boy to we should have traded him to Portland or traded Klay Thompson, because Klay Thompson from Portland, and then bring Dame over there because he's from Oakland.
Bro, that would have been a perfect fit because CP don't fit, bro. It's not gonna work. Y'all heard it here first. It's not gonna work. They gonna win some games, but they ain't winning no championship with CP3 running a point guard because they don't fit what they're doing up there. It don't fit. He cannot run the floor. He can't play a whole season. He can't guard. You know, it's on a consistent night in and night out basis against these point guards. Bro's older. He not producing buckets.
He just sent you the link, Norman. Check your email.
Like,
check your
Instagram.
Not gonna
work, bro. It's not gonna work. CP3, it ain't gonna work. It's gonna be cool to watch though, but it ain't gonna work. It ain't gonna produce no title for them though.
Yeah.
So it was the wrong move in my opinion. Like I would have left CP over there where he was at. Because Jordan Poole, y'all could have probably got just about anything. You know what I mean? For Jordan Poole, if you packaged it the right way, like you say,
I just like how everybody carried Draymond in the beginning when he punched him in the face. Now everybody see why he punched him in the face.
It's so crazy that they punched that man and then they traded, bro. Like after he got punched, like they traded.
No, it's because he was running,
and then they re-signed Draymond Green. Like,
no, it's because Jordan Poole is still immature, and he was getting on Curry nerves and the rest of the players' nerves, and then he basically this what happened. He been talking. They was in Japan. He felt salty because Curry beat him in a 3-point. And he was acting still cocky coming off the championship. And then he was talking smack to Draymond. So he told Draymond like, "Yo, why you got Money Green in your name on Twitter when I'm getting paid more than you? And next year you probably gonna be in Sacramento." That's what got him punched in the face.
That man said CP3 is a tax write-off. Damn.
Oh God, hey, bro.
Who he play for?
He with the Warriors now. He with the Warriors.
Oh,
now.
Damn.
Yeah. It don't fit, bro. It do not fit.
Yeah, I ain't understand that one, man.
Think about it. You ain't see Curry try. Curry, like anything that goes on with the Warriors, like trades, they running it through Curry, and he didn't try that hard to be like, "Yo, I still want to keep the team together." He looked the other way. All right, go ahead and trade him.
Man, how many more years y'all think Curry really have though?
He got until he's 40. You got to think about it. He a shooter.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he got a skill that he's able to. It's kind of like a quarterback that's able to stand in the pocket. As long as he's standing upright, he ain't getting hit. You know, he can throw that rock for
just like
a long time. You know what I mean? Same with
that shot don't do nothing but get better when you get in that up in them numbers.
Ray Allen played till he was 40. All he had to do was sit in the corner.
That shows you the difference between old school ball and new school ball, because that wouldn't have happened because the teams was too physical back in the day.
They was fouling people, Nick. They was fouling people.
But Ray Allen,
they were catching a case the way they were.
Right. Ain't no stand in the pocket. Ain't no you gonna get hit.
What happened to Jordan Poole in practice was happening in games. That was happening in the game. I seen Kareem Abdul-Jabbar like literally like steal somebody in the game. I was like, yo.
No, I'm saying like even with the Jordan Poole, if you watch it this year, the chemistry was off and he was shooting ill-advised shots when Curry was clapping his hands like, yo, give me the ball. And then when he bricked it, you could see on the replay Curry looking at him like, yo, what is you doing?
You out of here.
Piss Curry
Little
off,
do you know.
They had that look
over for you.
Now y'all mentioned that Ray played till he was 40, but Ray was not the key man the last couple of years. Curry is still the key man on Golden State.
That's what you capping. He was the key man to get your boy. He was the key man to get your boy that ring in that corner.
The way the Warriors have built their roster, you got other players that they depend on to help them win. They're not just winning off of Curry. You got to think about it. Yeah. Andrew Wiggins really the reason they won that last ring. You know what I'm saying? Like he really the reason they won their last ring.
He not the sole reason, but he a big reason.
Yeah,
Jordan
you take away his production. You take away
Jordan
his production.
Poole showed up.
They wouldn't have won no title, bro. Andrew Wiggins low key been getting right, bro. Like that addition might have extended that dynasty. You know, for a few more years. Yeah,
he was there. They drafted him to take the pressure off of Clay because people forget that Clay was the Scottie Pippen. He had to check the best player every night. Coming off that injury, he can't move like that. So you insert Andrew Wiggins, and Andrew Wiggins is guarding the LeBrons and all that to give Clay and Curry a break. But it was grooming Poole to be like Curry, like he coming off the screens and the picks or whatever. So eventually it was supposed to be he gonna run the team. Like as Curry getting older, when Curry wouldn't have to run around no more, he would just sit up in the corner and pop threes.
Well, yeah, like I say, this new squad is nothing like the old squad.
Hell, right?
I can't get with all these new rules and I can't.
Right, this extra stuff.
You just know y'all had Jordan. That's all you just know y'all had Jordan.
I'm serious. Step. I'm serious. When I was watching ball, on every team there was a gruesome twosome, and every team, I'm telling you, when the Knicks was on there, Detroit, shoot, the Suns, it doesn't matter. It was gonna be some rustle and tussle, some slamming. Somebody was hitting the ground. So it was gonna be something.
Shoot, the Suns had the Suns had Kevin
Barkley.
Johnson, Dan Marley, and Charles Barkley.
It's always been threes, bro. Like it's always been threes. If you look at the history of the game, like whether they actually built their team, like kind of like Golden State by drafting their players, or they actually went out and got those guys. Like Rev, you know, in Detroit, y'all had three, right? Y'all had at least 3 or 4. You get what I'm saying? Like from Isaiah Thomas, Joe Dumars. You know what I'm saying?
Rick Hamilton.
Yep. Every time that Detroit was good, they had multiple. They had multiple. Like it hasn't been New York. They had multiple. Pat Ewing, Sprewell, Allen Houston. It's always been 3 or 4 stars on the team. It's just the problem has been that
it wasn't no protecting somebody from getting hit. Every player on that team was gonna get hit. It didn't matter.
Charles Oakley was out there taking people out. Like, you know, it was just a different time. And like the reality is, like, in today's game, that's a flagrant 1 or a flagrant 2. It's just you can't just be knocking people out. Like you're gonna get suspended. Like it. I mean,
y'all.
The NBA got to protect.
Unfortunately, yep.
Can I ask Norman Nation something? When did they start writing Negroes off on their taxes? What's going on, Norman?
I get up here, man. You got to try to justify, man. This is crazy. You try to justify LeBron up here, man, with the big 3.
Man, we not listen, Norm. I said I wasn't going there, bro. Like I literally said, like we're not going there. Me and G-Fish can have a civilized, like last time me and Brett talked about basketball, it was a whole lot of smoke. I'm talking about 4th of July ain't had nothing on that. Cause I remember I got off and it went like we ain't even on that. We just literally, you know what I mean? We talking to old school, new school, you know what I mean? We talking, you know what I mean? Like I ain't trying to do that. You feel me? Like I get how y'all feel about LeBron and I respect it. You know what I'm saying? Like it is what it is.
You gonna keep it right here, man. But let's be real.
So
man.
Let me tell you another thing how that's soft, right? LeBron got the record, right? He got the shooting record. But Kareem got all his by hitting 2-pointers.
Right.
Hey, listen. It wasn't no record. It wasn't no
you know
record.
What I'm saying? If he actually was getting called for the 3-pointers, LeBron would still be shooting right now trying to get that record.
But even if you know, I'm not doing that. I'm not going.
Man, I'm trying to chill.
Y'all not gonna bait me in. Y'all not gonna bait me in. I'm standing firm. I'm not doing it.
I'm chilling.
I'm not doing it. Cool.
I'm chilling. Let's not do that. Let's wait for Blood Talk Show. You can do it over there because he's about to go crazy
with the new because that extra step that the new guys have is a complete game changer.
Yeah, nah, for real.
Hey, you about to make me do it, man. Look, check this out, man.
Oh, shit.
Hey, look, man. The NBA, look, check this out. Check this out.
I wore my vest just because. Like, I
check this out, man. Check this out. Because we because he said old and new, right? Nah, it really ain't old and new. You could stop at who got drafted number 3 in the NBA draft the same year as LeBron.
Who was
the
it?
NBA slowed down Carmelo Anthony to let the chosen one. If they didn't do the shit that they was doing, Melo would have had it.
Yeah, he was number 3, not number 1.
I liked Melo.
So James been with the Illuminati. He came in the game.
Yo, that man had a Rockefeller chain in high school, bro.
Hey, G-Fish, he had the Hummer too. Don't forget about it.
I just said it. I just said the Hummer. She was on the stamp show. How you afford a Hummer?
Yeah,
Why he's 16? Come on, bro.
The bad
Because hey, look, Hov did that, so hopefully you wouldn't go through that. That's who paid for that.
That's when I knew who my next favorite player was gonna be.
Oh yes, God, bro had the Hummer. Bro had
the Hummer. But nah, that didn't mean nothing. I tell you, you want me to tell you who else had a Hummer? And I was in high school when he had it. Marcus Vick was pulling up to high school with a Hummer.
His brother already made it though. His brother
VA was on some different time too.
Yeah,
for real. VA was on some different time. Okay, if you know, you know. So yeah, Marcus Vick, that guy.
They been fighting dogs. Yeah. I'm just playing.
That's just a piece of it. That's just a piece of it.
Yeah, man.
They had to get them.
They been get money.
Like we finna blast out this dog situation, but it was a whole bunch of other. Them boys was there. They was different in VA.
Hey man, I already knew it was something with Vic when my cousin was doing that on the low. He would be there. And it was like Vic would show up in B-more in the dirtiest spot doing it.
Wow.
Hey man,
different times.
I'll tell you what,
different times.
Vic and AI was like our goats. The crazy thing about it, Vic and Allen Iverson was like a young man goat in like the early 2000s. Because for both of them had something that we loved as young kids. Everybody wanted to be a quarterback. When you played Pop Warner or whatever little league y'all had growing up in 2000, you wanted to be a quarterback. Like everybody wanted to run.
But you know who was the quarterback though? Like, look, if I challenge you, go to look up Allen Iverson playing for Bethel High School as a quarterback.
Oh, crazy! He was crazy.
But look, I'm gonna tell you this, and I'm gonna leave it alone. You won't believe it because I was in high school when all this was going up. Like I was going to the games when Vic was there. He wasn't the man when he was in high school. The man was a dude named Ronald Curry. And Ronald Curry was like
UNC stand up, bro. Tar Heel stand up.
Ronald Curry played for the Hampton Crabbers, and that man played quarterback, safety, and he punted the ball. He was the kicker. Like he did everything. And then like they had to bring in extra bleachers when the Hampton Crabbers came. The Newport News would play Vic and them. They had to bring in bleachers, added bleachers because the game was already over capacity, like sold out. That's how much attention was on them. And Vic, it's kind of like their careers went different. Like Ronald Curry wanted to play basketball more, so he really committed to Virginia. But then he turned around and changed and went to UNC, and then Vic took off at with the Hokies at Virginia Tech, and then he just overshadowed Ronald Curry. And then Ronald Curry wound up going to the league and playing receiver for the Raiders.
Yep, first round too. He still went first round. He was a legend at Carolina, and that's what people don't realize, man. When I talk to people, and again, I'm not gonna go there, but I guess I'm kind of saying it before you start. I'm gonna sprinkle it in. Disclaimer, Norm. This is a disclaimer. If you go to Carolina and you can play football and basketball, that's some legendary. Ain't another school. You know what I'm saying? Like name another school. Julius Peppers was a goat.
Now I'll tell you one other player that we sleep on.
Running up and down the court, dunking on people, bruh.
I'll tell you one.
What?
I'll tell you one other player that we didn't know that was a tight end, but Izzo wouldn't let him play. Draymond Green was nice at football. He wanted to play.
That's a fact.
He looked like he
seemed like a football player.
He do look like a football player for real. He need a helmet on. Pause.
No, I'm gonna put this disclaimer. Look, I'm gonna put this disclaimer out, right? You know how everybody joke on him and be like, "Yo, how you get 1 point, 1 steal, and 1 rebound and stuff?" I'm like, y'all forgot when he first came into the league and they first championship run. That man was dropping 20-something points. He changed himself to be a Rodman because he was like, "Yo, why I'm gonna shoot the ball when I got 2 lethal shooters here?"
Who we talking about? We talking about Draymond?
No, that's trash.
You talking about Draymond?
Yeah, you
Draymond. Go back and look at their run.
I'm just saying, let's not talk up Draymond too much, yo.
No, but I'm saying no. But that's the stigma, though. Y'all sitting there thinking, listen. Y'all sitting there thinking
he's on the dark skin team. Stop it.
Y'all ain't even letting me finish, yo. Y'all ain't even letting me finish. If you go back and you look, y'all forget when you was watching it, he was putting up buckets. He was putting up buckets, yo. And people just forget about that, and they go with the narrative like He kicking people in the nuts. He doing all the goofy stuff, but he did drop buckets.
Hey, you can't cap though. You seen the compilation of him kicking people in the nuts on the internet.
but look, check this out. But check this out, though.
I need to make that a short. I need a short out of that one.
so look, check this out. So how CP3 look? He ain't even Draymond, not even the dirtiest player in the game. It's State Farm is the dirtiest player in the game. He been kicking people and grabbing nuts since damn Georgia Tech days.
He's short, bro. He got that short man syndrome, bro. He's short.
Who is Mike O'Nash? What's Mike O'Nash is talking about? What's Mike O'Nash?
Ronald Curry and Dirk. They went back and forth.
Yep.
Yeah.
Ronald Curry was there. And look, if you get a chance, Google Ronald Curry and McCravens. Nasty, boy.
But hold on, though, G-Fish. You threw us off, though, because I thought you were trying to compliment him. Then you killed him.
Who?
Draymond Green.
Over the bridge.
No, I didn't. How did I kill him?
No, you complimented him.
Because you said he used to do buckets, but he turned into another player because now he's triple uno.
Because it's smart.
He figured out his role. He figured out his
role.
Keep that money coming in.
Hold
on, man. Listen, hold on, man. I got to get
Norman, don't do it, man. Don't do it, man. Don't do it.
Nah, bro. Like if Draymond Green was on any other NBA team, y'all would not know who he was.
Why we always got to change the narrative? Like, look, check this out. When y'all was like this, look.
Look at Ralph.
But look, check this out, though. Check this out. And I'm gonna fall back.
You put your referee hat on and your whistle.
Check this out. And I'm gonna fall back though. Look, check this out. I'm gonna fall back though. The consumer that watches the game easily spun by the narrative by the masses on social media or what they watching, what everybody's saying. But if you really break down the game, that man was dropping buckets in the beginning. Listen, I ain't even finished. Look how y'all ready to jump. Listen.
At best, he's a
the
role
man.
player.
There's no reason. Look, if you got two lethal shooters like that, right? I don't need you to drop buckets. I need you to set the picks and get rebounds and do all the dirty stuff.
Wait, no. Stop. No, you can't just talk and filibuster the conversation. Draymond Green.
I'm giving you stone cold facts.
No, slow down. Draymond Green would be a role player if he was drafted by any other team. And I'm about to do another reference.
But check this out. I never said he was going to be a superstar. That's you trying to get in with the narrative, bro.
You can't cut me off. We let you filibuster the conversation. Now I'm coming in.
Man,
do the gunshot.
Good job, Larry.
What I'm about to say also, another player that's an example of this is Rondo. If Rondo was it drafted by that Celtic team that did not have any other point guard, so he was forced to play him. He had a broken jumper. We would not know who he was. A lot of times it's about who you got drafted by and being placed in the system. Draymond Green is not that great. I can say Chris Middleton is a better player than him. So, and you let's not do this whole he dropped the
system dictates
he's a role player.
All right, you finished with that part?
He's a role player at best. That's not a narrative.
I just want to make sure you finish with your statement. Because I don't want to cut you.
You got like Draymond Green is going to be out here dropping 25 points a game. Come on, bro.
All right.
He said Dre was a second rounder. He's a self-made glue man. LOL.
Check this out.
Man.
But look, you saying that, but what factor you bringing? You ain't like
I'm bringing in
everybody.
Facts.
Listen. Everybody saying that, but I challenge you to go back. I challenge you to go. I never said.
Look what Megan said, G-Fish.
I never said that he was a superstar. I never said that. I said he did.
The talking point? That he found a role.
The talking point, y'all can't even let me finish. I already said go back. I already said
he's a system player. He plays his role. That's perfect.
Draymond IQ is higher than anyone that's on the team. That's why he's still there. He's smart.
But listen what you saying though. You paint the narrative just like everybody else. I said he did contribute points. He contributed more points in his first run than he did later. He stopped shooting the ball. Listen, he stopped shooting the ball, and you forget he was a scorer at Michigan State.
Doesn't matter.
That does matter. Look, check this out. Check this out, Norman. Why you bringing that up? And you know this friendly back and forth, right? Me and you go through this every time with the season. I see what you're trying to do, but I'm gonna go ahead and whip this up in the walk, though, right? But check this out.
I gotta bring something.
It's like the same thing, like your boy Guns N' Roses when he was talking all that shit, and look where his ass at now. Instead of focusing on his jump shot that he don't have.
Worry about it.
Don't worry about it. We talking about your man with no jumper, just like LeBron.
Who's your team?
Don't get mad because I'm pulling out the facts. That's just like LeBron, right? How you play? Hey, look, how you play? Look, check this out. How you play? If you a GOAT, look, check this out. If you a GOAT, right? Look, check this out. LeBron, if you a GOAT, right? How you got down? Don't develop a jump shot in 20 years. I'll be back.
I ain't gonna throw that much season on LeBron.
Come on, DP. I thought we had an agreement, bro.
I'm cool. I mean, I ain't gonna take no credit from LeBron, but we're not gonna talk.
Norman did it.
Y'all can't answer that. If you've been playing 20 years and your jumper still broke, what is you doing? What is you doing, bro? What are you doing, bro? That's like if you practice cursive writing for 20 years and your joint suck. What is you doing, bro?
Hold on, man. Hold on for a second. What's
your player that's in the league right now?
Man, don't do it, Sneaker Land.
Bro.
Don't do it, bro.
Huh?
So, what'd you say, Sneaker Land?
Who's his player right now?
G-Fish. Hey, look, y'all about to come out. Y'all about to come with that. Y'all about to come with that season. But I already told you team light skin, man. And ain't none of y'all gonna talk about no other player messing with Curry, man.
Oh, I know you're not saying Curry is your man right now.
G-Fish, you see what they doing, right?
I know you.
And Norman, I'm gonna throw some seasoning out there. You better not say nothing about Ja and Curry in the same sentence because the rings is between them.
What I'm saying,
for this.
What I'm saying
Curry is the reason why your son Sneaker Land is shooting from half court, yo. Don't at me, yo. When Ja Wick come back. Team light skin, man. Play the Drake. Hit the Drake, man.
Hey,
when Ja Wick come back, don't say nothing.
Man, we gonna be good and sleepy, man, because he gonna get that work, man, from Curry, man.
G-Fish. What they doing right now is called they state clicking. They clicked up. Carolina.
When Ja Wick come back,
G-Fish, he's a hometown kid. But he's not. He's a great shooter. He's one of the greatest shooters ever. That's it. But
he can't say that's it now.
Yeah, but Superfly, Curry from he from North Carolina.
But without the players he had around him, he would not be where he at today.
He been down there too long. He is from Baltimore, but he been in the Carolinas too long.
Hey, look, check this out, man. I like how you just threw that in there, Sneaker Land. Hey, look, Sneaker Land.
I know, right?
Let me ask y'all this. How much skill does it take to be a tight end at 260 pounds and run full steam at the basket like you about to tomahawk? Who the hell is standing in the middle of that? Nikki Pooh, is you standing in the middle of the lane of a dude running at you full steam at 260?
Like LeBron.
Don't ask me.
That body and that height, he better not miss a basket. He should not miss a basket.
Hey, when MJ came through the lane, we got the tongue out, and he do a 360 spin reverse off the cut. Bang! And he's talking trash. And he's shooting free throws with his eyes closed, man. Come on, man.
And nobody's scared of him. Nobody was scared of him.
I'm gonna tell you why you're completely right about what you're saying with Jordan. But here's the thing: back then, dudes were scared to death of Jordan. Jordan and Shaq, the only two players I ever seen grown men be scared to death of on the court. I ain't never seen nobody else in the room ever be scared to death.
They were scared to get beat by him, but they weren't scared to guard him. You had five dudes.
Hear me out.
He had like 5 dudes each time.
Let me finish the statement. Them the only two dudes I ever seen have grown men be scared of them. Today's league ain't like that. Dudes ain't scared of each other. If anything, most of them dudes hoop with each other and they cool with each other. So it ain't even no type of.
I agree with you.
Yeah, it ain't even
That's
like
why
that.
They ain't scared. They know they can't get hit.
it's a different generation. What I'm saying is these dudes ain't scared of nobody. There ain't nobody scared of nobody. Like, they ain't scared of Kevin Durant. Ain't nobody scared of Devin Booker. No, what I'm saying is ain't nobody striking fear in the heart of nobody no more. Those were two players in my whole life that I ever seen dudes be scared of. They were scared of Shaq. They were scared of Jordan. Like, that's what I'm trying to say. Y'all talk about these players, the new school players being soft and this, that, and the third. It's just a different era. Like the what ifs and all of that stuff is just, it's irrelevant. You can't really compare eras. I just know that them two dudes had people shook. They had people shook, bro. People were scared of them. Dudes ain't scared of nobody now. They ain't scared of nobody. Let me ask That's all it is, bro.
Old school, put some bass in your voice so they can hear you.
Let me ask you a question, Mud. Overall, are these players are not softer? Yes or no?
You can't. I can't really answer that with a yes or no, because in the end of the day, today, Norm, you would consider yourself
soft
a basketball
and spoiled,
right?
Soft and spoiled.
Basketball connoisseur.
You
yes
get
or no?
all money and don't even have
a basketball connoisseur. Like, do you watch the game like at all levels, all the time?
Dude, hold on, slow down for a second.
Just say yes or no.
Hold on.
Do you watch the game before I go into the second part of what I was about to say? Do you watch the game all the time?
You can't just talk and talk, man. Like, good God. You asked me a question. Yes, I'm a super basketball connoisseur. Okay. I could break down Streets and Smith magazines from year over year, so I understand stats. Perfect. So, and I was about to ask you, since you've been in Charlotte, Anthony Morrow, that's my homeboy. You were talking about Steph Curry.
Dog. We from the same hood, Little Rock Apartments.
Right.
West Boulevard, stand up.
So what I'm saying to you is, yes and no. If these players are soft or not, there is an answer to that, and we know it. When you got to sit, I mean, even we was talking, y'all talking about Paul George earlier, right? Mm-hmm. I'm looking at his podcast, and I'm like, imagine that podcast existing 20, 30 years ago, when you sitting down as a player talking to rival players like y'all buddies, and then y'all roll out in the court, you think it's going to be competitive? That's why I'm like, but G Fish was talking about we going to trade for Paul George. I'm like, keep that nigga where he at. Like,
I never said that.
He's too friendly. Like, what do you?
I never said that, sir.
Overall, these kids are softer. Could we live in a softer age? We understand it from society standpoint. Period. We know that everybody's buddy. They all in the same AAU teams coming up together. They friends before they get into the league. So, we understand that the game is not as competitive as it used to be. We know that. That's a fact.
And on top of that, Norm, what I was going to say was the rules of the game, right? The rules change, right? Of course.
Right. European,
Sneaker Hunter was saying, people can, take a plane trip to the lane or whatever, whatever you're saying. But the game, the rules are set up today with the gather step rule and the zero gather step and all of these different things. The delay in the end of your dribble. Like, everybody, you literally can do a move that looks like a travel and it's not. You know what I'm saying? Like, they don't want to slow the game down, because guess what? It's good for ratings. It's good for money. The NBA is going to make more money because we like to see more scoring. You know what I mean?
I got two things
everybody want to watch a 3-3 football game. You know what I'm saying?
After Jordan retired and ratings took a plummet and nobody was watching basketball, and then Malice at the Palace happened, they started implementing rules to stop making the players, one, look like thugs. So they changed rules for them having they actually had to dress up for post-game interviews. And they also started changing the rules more to a European game where it's more free-flowing. They started telling, Charles Barkley, for example, when he was with the Rockets, stop backing down people for 20 seconds and passing it. Or the same thing with other, power forwards. We understand all that. The rules change, but the players are also softer, man. We know this. It's a different world today.
If you're playing today, Norm, and the rules are the rules are what they are, you're a player.
You play with them.
You use them to your advantage.
But check this out.
It just is what it is.
But check this out. Come to Dallas trying to hoop on that soft stuff against me, you're gonna lose.
Hey, look, check this out. I just want to clear something up. I don't know what that man to the left or right of me with the green hat on, my man Norman. I never said shit about what's the old boy name? Playoff P. I never said nothing about him. I said they should have traded for Dame.
Yeah,
I never said nothing about. I never said nothing about playoff P.
Oh, okay, my bad.
Yeah. I never.
I take that.
But I feel you 100% right as far as it's just not going. It's not going. It's never going back to that. They're gonna play. They're gonna make money together. They're gonna do podcasts together. It's never going back to the way it is at all.
Dude, even my team, Julius Randle, he wanted to for him to be that big and that gifted, and you see him mentally break like he did this past playoffs. That's soft. And then for nobody to call it out, nobody saying anything in the media, nobody from his team is saying anything to say, yo,
oh no, your man didn't call him out.
New York was on his neck. New York was on his neck, though, bro.
I'm talking about the players, the people that they respect. I'm talking about it coming from. We should be hearing rumors of people calling him out when he got hurt against the in the second round against the Cavs, and he sat down gracefully, and he sat in his stands in his plain clothes. He didn't even sit with the team. And
but Norman, you know why though, right? You know why, right? But you know why though, right? But you know why, right? But you know why? I'm not disagreeing with you saying, but you know why? Because when they had the Knicks segment, when they was talking about them, they had to find some way to talk about LeBron and not talk about the Knicks.
Right.
And the traveling shit. Look, we ain't gonna talk about LeBron, LA, Chicago, Detroit. How many steps he take before he do the tomahawk dunk?
Hey, listen. Hey, G-Fish. Hey, it's a dude, my homie. I don't know, you might have seen some of his content or not, but he pretty much went viral for doing the Travel or Not videos. My boy Milton Chavis up in Raleigh-Durham area. He one of the top skills trainers there is in the state of North Carolina. But, he went viral everywhere for doing these Travel or Not videos and doing them based on the rule book and, like, literally breaking them down, having refs on his post and everything, like just breaking down everything from the zero gather step to the, everybody thinks moves are and don't get me wrong, LeBron he do get away with a lot of travels, like legit travels, even with the rules being the way they are now. But most of the time, everything that you think is a travel is not. Like when you really look at it based on the rules. But on just a quick look, it looked like a travel. You know what I'm saying? You like, bro.
Yeah, I'm not saying that. Come on, I'm not saying that. But in the mid 2000s, they was not calling nothing on LeBron. And I'm gonna ask you this real quick: when have you ever watched a game and a player walks up to the dude that's about to shoot a free throw in the middle of the act? Have you ever seen that?
The superstars get away with
it. You know why you just said that? You know why you said that? Because you know what I'm getting at. What I'm getting at. LeBron is the only player in history where they let that shit slide in the playoffs when he walked up on Gilbert Arenas in the middle of the act of shooting. Any other time, that would have been a lane violation, right or wrong.
That's a fact. It's a fact.
Yeah, but you get extra privilege.
The superstars get superstar treatment. We know that's just that's just how it goes, man. Jordan got away with a
Nigga, boy, you see how they trying to handle your boy? I'm out here swinging right here, boy.
Mud, I want to ask a question because I think with the traveling thing, right? Mm-hmm. The whole purpose of the two-step was for you to actually, when you in a forward motion, to actually have a step to take off, right? The problem is that they have now manipulated the rule into it's a backwards motion. That's the whole purpose of the two-step. It was never for you to move backwards.
The manipulation starts.
They did. Now I will say this: don't hate the player, hate the game.
That's a fact.
Right? But the fact of the matter is that two-step rule was never to be implemented sideways and backwards. It was always
they got creative. Motion. But what's killing it though, Norm? What pisses everybody off? They don't understand a delayed gather. Nobody understands that.
Right.
Nobody understands how a player can delay the end of their dribble, and the dribble can still be live. They don't understand that, so they automatically think. You know how much you can do with that? You know what I'm saying? That's why I say you should look at the dude Milton Chavis. There's so much stuff you can do with that, and it's legit. It's gonna look like a travel 100 out of 100 times from a fan's perspective.
But I'm getting what y'all saying, but it's proof that you done seen that man run and have the ball in his damn hand. Cradle that joint.
What is he saying, G-Fit? What exactly are you saying?
What I'm saying is y'all running off the narrative. Look, check this out. LeBron fans run off the narrative, right? And no matter what you say, you crazy because you a hater because you don't like what they like. I've been watching LeBron for years, right? He done cradled that joint, and the tomahawk looked cool because when y'all was younger and y'all was looking at it, y'all like, damn, yo, he took off. But he done took 8 steps to do it.
Y'all don't ignore that statement down there at the bottom. Y'all read that.
Zingling about to get booted.
Read that.
Who is that?
Y'all done took 8 steps to do it. You know what I'm saying? Now, and I'm gonna be fair, Sneakerland. I'm gonna be fair because I know you're gonna be like, yo, man, you older, you hanging from Jordan nuts and this, that, and the third. Now, the Jordan rule did come in effect, which hurt the Pistons. The Pistons roughed his ass up. Now, they was trying to change the league because at the end of the day, it's the entertainment business. We keep looking at it as a sport. It's $1 billion business. They was trying to make it global, and they looked at Jordan like this is the dude that's going to make us the money. So then they implemented the Jordan rule. Jordan, sometimes he'll go through the lane. You foul him hard, it's automatic. You getting a foul because he was the face of the league. I'm just keeping it a buck.
Okay, wait. Let's correct that some. No, they made the Jordan rule because they was trying to decapitate that man.
But they was decapitating everybody. It wasn't just Jordan.
Come on, I know I'm funny.
Every time he came down that lane, they was. I'm telling you, the Knicks, the Pistons, they were trying to take his head off.
Oh yeah, the bad boy Pistons.
They was trying to take his head off.
But it wasn't just Jordan. The Pistons were trying to take Magic head off. If you came in the lane, that's like football. When receivers back then wouldn't take a slant up the middle. Receivers now would take a slant up the middle. It was mad times that when Randy Moss was playing, he slanted up the middle. Randall Cunningham threw it up the middle, and Randall Cunningham was like, shit, I ain't going up the middle. So the rules changed.
Business decision.
Hell yeah. You know how many times McNabb tried to set up Deshaun Jackson up the middle, and he's smaller than Moss, and he was like, shit, let that ball sail over his head. I'm not about to take that hit from Ray Lewis to catch this ball blind.
What is now an illegal hit? That's why I say the game progresses and evolves. So in the end of the day, you know, back in the day, like you say, everybody was out there. Everybody was out there getting beat up. Everybody, like I say, Charles Oakley, he one of the dudes I just remember. Like, I don't care who they played. Bro was on.
Look, ain't nobody even touching him, and he flopping to the ground like somebody didn't kill him. Look at him.
Hey,
all right, look. I got one other thing. Hey, Sneakerland, let me ask you this, man. This is not throwing shade. I need to ask Sneakerland this. Remember, all right, so the second time when they went against Cleveland, right? Yeah. And they suspended Draymond. That was a stimulus package from the NBA. All the suspect shit that LeBron did to Draymond, he stepped over that man with his nuts in his face while he on the ground. And you supposed to just sit there and be like, yo, it's the king. Then when he got up and reacted to it, all the people that was LeBron nights, man, yo, Draymond, man, that was messed up, this, that, and third. If Draymond didn't get suspended that game, Cleveland would not have a ring. Don't at me, yo.
You know, it's hard to talk about the what ifs though. You know, like
they was down. They had them 3-1.
Yeah,
they had them 3-1.
Golden State should have never lost that series, being down 3-1, up 3-1.
Well, listen what I just said. Now
I get what you're saying.
But this answers
lose those.
But this answers. That's the reason. But this answers in history. But this answers Norman's thing. This answers Norman's thing, though. When I was saying that, he the one. Draymond is the one that do the. Draymond, look, check it out. Draymond is the one that do the dirty work. So you took the Dennis Rodman out of the game that get them the rebounds and set them the picks, and they got exposed. Now it makes sense, right? Come on, bro.
Who putting them pictures up?
They going crazy right now. Hey, tripping. Hey, listen, G-Fish, have you ever seen a better version of Kyrie Irving than you did when he played with the Cavs when they won the chip? Have you ever seen a better version of that dude in the league in his entire career?
Nah.
Have you ever seen a better version? I haven't. I'm like y'all. I watch hoops.
But where are we going with Kyrie though? Kyrie ain't had nothing to do with this though.
Kyrie was the main reason that they won. Kyrie went crazy in that series, bro. You know he did, bro.
How you gonna put my boy up there crying? At least put him in uniform.
Put him in uniform. He did after they got that second game. After they got that second game, that you can't sit here and tell me if you take Draymond out of that equation, that did not hurt Golden State.
It definitely hurt him.
All right, so what are we talking about?
You can't say it didn't hurt him, but I can also, since we're saying the what ifs, all I'm saying is it's a lot of stuff. It's a lot of stuff. Norman trolling hard, bro.
But that's not a what if. That's a fact.
He's trolling hard, bro.
Hey, I'm gonna hit you with this. Hey, let me ask you this. Every team that LeBron went to, right? They got the biggest roster turnover when they don't win. Or when they go to another team, he make you get rid of all your draft picks and all your young players and go get 35 plus players. And then when it don't work, you ain't got no draft picks left or nothing for the future. Say I'm right or wrong.
So, first example would be Cleveland, right?
He did it to Cleveland twice.
No. I'm just giving. So, first example would be Cleveland. He leaves Cleveland. Cleveland gets what? Kyrie. They end up with, of course, they drafted Wiggins, later on. Then, okay. Cleveland is now a playoff team after all those years, and they won a chip, even though LeBron came back. But they got a lot of good young players right now. Cleveland's a pretty good team right now.
You like y'all know what I'm doing.
You lost me with that statement. I said, look, he went to Miami, right?
He got it.
The first time when he went to Miami, right?
Norman on fire. Norman's on fire.
So they changed over the roster for him, right? And then when he left, how long did it take for Miami to get back to the playoffs after he left?
He looked like
something that I look up and really get the facts, but I don't think it's long. I mean, Miami's been a pretty good team for a while now, bro.
Nah, that's the reason why they got Jimmy Butler, because they was sucking. So now, and then your boy D Wade was already going downhill. Now you go to the Lakers. Now you go to the Lakers and you traded all your young pieces. You traded the young pieces to the Pelicans, to the Wizards, everything, right? You traded all them first round draft picks, and you traded all their other draft picks, right? And you traded all your other draft picks, and then they had one first round when they went ahead and got Lonzo or whatever, right? But like right now they strapped. They ain't even got they ain't had no first round draft picks or nothing. And they all and they still over on the salary cap.
They got more, he from Charlotte too. First round pick, Indiana. First round pick to the Lakers.
Bruh.
But what I'm saying
I like how you just combed over that though.
Make it sink. What I'm saying is these teams end up being terrible, and I would say this, but what I would say as a Charlotte Hornets fan, because I'm a LeBron fan, but I'm a Charlotte Hornets fan first. That's my team. I'm from Charlotte. But if I could trade, if I could get a superstar coming to my city, and we leverage whatever, whoop de whoop, make it shake, get rid of these dudes, these picks, and it ends up in us winning a title.
No, I like how you try to spin the narrative there, sir. I like how you try to spin it. I didn't say that. I said when LeBron, after he's already there and signed. I like how you spin the narrative. He come to your town, he eat up all the chicken, all the pasta salad, and then leave your ass with goddamn crumbs. And then your team sit there for 5-6 years trying to rebuild because you listening to him because he signed short year term deals that put you under pressure every year to make moves. And if you don't do what he want, he leaves, and now you sitting there scrambling.
Yeah, I don't know if 4 or 5 years. I don't think Miami was that bad after he left.
What
I think they continue to be a player. I think they continue to be.
Jimmy Butler didn't get on the team for 3 years.
Jimmy Butler.
Miami was definitely. That's Spoelstra right there.
Years though, Norm. He said 4 or 5 years though.
Yeah.
I don't have the facts in front of me. I don't have the facts.
But I'm giving you. Hey, look. I feel you. You say you ain't got the facts. I challenge you to look it up because after that, it was only D Wade that played a whole nother year, and they wasn't trying to pay D Wade. And D Wade, listen, hold up. Let's not rewrite history. Let's not forget that D Wade played a whole nother year, and they was already ousting D Wade and was like, "We're not giving you that money." After he sacrificed to get his boys there, and he wound up going to Chicago.
Right.
The Heat was not in the playoffs for a couple years.
And then your boy got the heart defect. Bosh.
Chris Bosh.
So I give you that.
Yeah. I'm paying attention.
That was something nobody could have expected to happen though.
The more the story is, man, I can't wait till your boy. And look, the more the story is, man, hurry up and fast track Bronny to whatever team he going to. Hurry up and just we don't even go through a trade. Just cut him and let him go to whatever team he want to go to, so he can hurry up and play. So I could help him get his shit out of the NBA. I will fly. I would take time off to help him pack his NBA shit up and get out the league, bro.
I want to ask Mud a question though. Brandon Miller or Scoot Henderson?
Brandon Miller.
Bro, I was at the draft party, bro, and I'm gonna be real, not to get off topic, but you know, everybody was down. You know what I mean? 'Cause we thought we was getting Scoot. Like I just felt like it would have been a better move. But Brandon Miller's a hooper, and so what I'm saying is his skill set makes sense for Charlotte. I get how the front office decided that Scoot with LaMelo was probably not the best move for the future of our team. We needed somebody with Brandon Miller's size, his versatility on the defensive end, and somebody that could flat out shoot. Bro can shoot the rock. We had too many issues last year where we couldn't even score like that, bro. Like we need somebody that can shoot.
And to piggyback on what you're saying,
you pulled that bro.
To piggyback on what you're saying, I think they finally gonna they ain't got no choice. Finally, like gonna put behind Ball, like he's the franchise. When he got drafted, people was going there to see him. They try to be what's the Mick Cutcheck or whatever. He tried to be like, yo, what's the white boy name? What's the dude y'all got? I forgot his name. That came from Boston.
Oh yeah,
they came from Boston.
Yeah. You talking about Gordon Hayward?
Yeah, they trying to make it like he's the franchise player. Like if Gordon Hayward didn't get hurt, if he didn't suffer that injury, he was balling. That's why he went ahead and they made that trade for Boston. He just never recovered after that injury. But people wasn't going to Charlotte to watch him.
Nah. But Brandon Miller, to answer the question though, Brandon Miller for sure. Like I think Scoot will probably have the better career. I think Scoot will end up being a superstar just because Dame is on his way out. He's on his way out of Portland, and they're gonna get him the keys. And so I think it's either sink or swim, but he's gonna get every opportunity to be the man. Versus Brandon Miller here, he's gonna be a good player for us. But LaMelo, it's gonna be because of LaMelo. But if he plays with a good point guard, LaMelo is going to be able to set him up. He's going to get a lot of his shots off. He's going to play off a lot of screens. I mean, let's be honest. Like he's legit a Paul George clone. Like if you look at the way he plays just like Paul George. Like,
now, I hope the boy be successful. But I will say this: I always been a person that you draft the best available, especially when you that high. Because at the end of the day, this is the way I look at it. I'm gonna say this, and then I'm gonna let y'all rock. Because even if it's a positional thing, right? Now, if it actually turns out that LaMelo Ball is balling, Scoot Henderson is balling, now you actually got an asset because you doubled up in a position. If you think they can't really play together, right? And then you actually can, because honestly, they done paid LaMelo Ball so much money that honestly, I think they just did that as a insurance thing that they have, but they have him to trade if he actually ever acts out of Charlotte versus them just straight up losing him. So in my opinion, regardless of the positional thing, if you think Scoot is the better player, you draft Scoot. If you get doubled up in a positional battle, that's a good thing because then you have a trade asset.
I agree.
And to be honest with you, even right now, Brandon Miller is still kind of weird in a way because you got my boy Bridges coming back.
Yeah, Bridges.
And then you still got Terry Rozier who makes good money, and you got to figure out how to get off his contract. So it's not. I think, man, Jordan toasted.
And you still got Book Night,
right? Still got Book Night, which we got to figure out if he's going to stop hanging up uptown and getting drunk. But but the thing is that at the end of the day, I'm like, if they actually thought he was the better player, then sure, I don't know. But if they thought Scoot was a better player, and they just drafted him based on position, we've seen through history that never really works out at the end. Like if you positionally drafting, because then if he ends up being a role player, then what?
I mean, do we really have faith in the Charlotte Hornets though?
We don't, but at the same time, like, but they close though. They close. They got some young pieces.
We had
what I think it is?
Young pieces for 2 decades.
You know what I think it is? You know what I think it is?
Oh God.
You know what I think it is though?
Bobcats.
And I might be wrong. I feel like the coach that y'all got, he is not him,
We ain't
and I was scratching my head when they got him back.
That was a terrible hire, bro.
I'm like,
because
yo, you
does
hired
not like to play young players.
Yeah, I'm like, you hired that dude, and he don't mess with LaMelo. Like he's forced to now because like, yo, we pay him $260 million. So now you gotta play ball with him. But at the end of the day, I'm looking at it like, Jordan, you fired this dude and then you hired him back. Like you fired him. He went to Orlando Magic and did nothing with the Orlando Magic, and then you hire him back. One is the coach and Mick Kupchak. Y'all need a new GM, bro.
Man, we need to just wrap. Listen, this city need to just sell everything. Have a yard sale. The Panthers, the Hornets.
Gonna turn us into Oakland. Now we can't end up like Oakland. Oakland and lost. My family out there in Oakland, man. All my white
they about to lose the A's, yo.
Everything, bro. The A's
they about to lose the A's.
Everybody moving to Vegas. They ain't gonna have not one freaking professional sports team in the town, bro. I don't want us to end up like that, bro.
I'm just being honest, man. Come on, man. We're cursed. You see what Mike Owner said. We're cursed. Like the Panthers had the number 1 pick. The Hornets had the number 2 pick, and watch we be back in the bubble. Watch we be back in the top 10 picks next year for both.
But the difference between football and basketball is we actually got the number 1 pick. The Hornets, we waiting on some freaking ping pong balls to pop out for us to find out where we land and all. Like the BS is the draft lottery, in my opinion. Like that's it's killing us, man. But it is what it is. Charlotte. I still got hope for my city.
You just gotta get Jordan out there.
And sneaker land. Y'all still gonna be the Carolina Panthers still gonna be back in the draft because to be the man, you gotta beat the man, which is the Eagles. Bird gang on top of the whole NFC, boy.
Yeah,
the Eagles, they look. I can't even talk football. We trash. Like, I can't even talk about football. We trash.
Football and basketball.
Smoke on that Philly blunt. Smoke on that Philly blunt.
Next time win defense. That's all I'm gonna say. But
hey, look, make it there. Make it there. Make it to the playoffs.
Hey, listen.
Make it to the playoffs. What's your chances, man? Make it to the playoffs, man.
G-Fish, lose.
Make it to the playoffs.
Listen, G-Fish, if you're not number 1, you're nothing. So we all
no. It don't work like that. It don't work like that. That makes you feel good and sleep at night. At the end of the day, you still gonna get that work coming into this season. When you play us on the schedule, you still gonna get that head crack. It's gonna be baby boy Jody on the couch.
They said number 1 is the only one that count. That's what they said.
No, but look, I feel you. But look, like when Norman be joking me and Simple Fits or whatever, right? But it's still gonna be the same when we play the Ravens. They gonna get their ass whooped, and the Saints gonna get their ass whooped, and the Giants gonna get them a spoon. And we got enough cake mix for y'all to all get a spoon. Though.
I know you on your high horse right now. You don't want to see that.
It's not like we all side pieces if you want to know the truth.
At the end of the day,
nobody care about who lost the Super Bowl, bro. I'm gonna be honest with you. That's why when I talk football, it's a group of Panther fans that talk about, we made it to the Super Bowl. At least we did this. I always be like, man, we ain't did nothing. We ain't won the Super Bowl. We're in the Super Bowl winless club. It's a lonely.
What I don't respect about it. Hey, look, but check this out.
I done won a Super Bowl. So when I talk to teams, fans of teams that won Super Bowls, bro, I ain't got nothing to say. We ain't won no Super Bowl, bro. Don't nobody care about losing the Super Bowl. That's the Buffalo Bills, bro. Them dudes lost a bunch of Super Bowls when I was a kid. Like, all they did was lose Super Bowls. They known for losing them. Like, don't nobody like to remember that. And at the end of the day, like, when it comes to being a Panther fan, bro, I don't really debate football with nobody. Like, making it to the Super Bowl ain't no accomplishment, bro. We lost. Like, you know what I'm saying? Nobody care about that.
But I get what you're saying, but I like how he throw that out there, though, right? But at the end of the day, you talking about win Super Bowls. Within the last couple of years, though, you did watch the Eagles win the Super Bowl on HD TV. You know what I'm saying? Full KZ.
Y'all won one. That's the
but what I'm trying to tell y'all is, though, the disrespect of the Eagles before we even got to that point, everybody was counting us out, and then we was mowing that grass all season on everybody, and then everybody want to be like, yo, man, it was a fluke, yo, this, that, and the third. What I'm trying to tell you is, y'all gonna get mowed down the grass again. This is
hey, tell me this.
On the way to the chip.
Is Miles Sanders a good running back?
Yeah, the Miles Sanders is, but Miles Sanders is from the Doug Peterson era, and Sirianni didn't draft him, and he didn't use him in the passing game, which they should have. Like, he can catch out the backfield. Like, you can line him up as a receiver. No, but you can line him up as a receiver, and the man did, like, in the mix of the crazy season, when you got the quarterback got 1,200 rushing yards, and you got two receivers that had 1,200 receiving yards, he had 1,300 rushing yards in the middle of all that. So y'all got a good running back for the cheap.
Man,
and he want to stick it, and he got something to prove. He want to stick it to the Eagles.
Let me tell you something, G-Fish. Let me tell you something. The Panthers is trash.
Yeah, I mean, I don't like y'all anyway, because y'all robbed us. Y'all robbed us in 2000. Was it 2004? With what was the quarterback name? Della
Holmes.
Jake Delhomme. Yeah, I really hate y'all, man. I really hate y'all.
Yeah, y'all got beat by Jake the Snake.
That's when McNabb was playing. McNabb was playing on a broken ankle in the NFC Championship against y'all.
Oh yeah, that year we went all the way there with.
But I will give y'all this. Yo. I feel like the NFL slighted your boy Cam, yo. I felt like the chips was against Cam, against Peyton. It was like, yo, we gonna give Peyton his last hurrah.
Bullshit. We not gonna give him no pass. He went out there and played Superman all year, and then came back. Then he came to the Super Bowl and played like a goddamn villain. He was Superman all year. Then came to the Super Bowl and played like a villain.
That game was over halfway through the first quarter.
Man, that man didn't even want to touch the ball. He fumbled and thought about going to get it and said, no.
But you know what's crazy?
That was total bullshit right there.
Fish was making about how like the NFL
we played all year. Y'all remember that year? I'm talking about my boy throwing passes. Yeah. We at the house getting hyped. I'm talking about we doing some shit like we the Panthers. We like, this is really the Panthers.
I'm not even a fan like that, but yeah, the city was on fire, man. I was here. He was on fire.
Newton was doing whatever he want, bro. They tackle him, he breaking all the tackles, running 80 yards.
Your boy Cam was riding through the city on them. Remember them little motorized two-wheel joints? Yeah, he was riding through the city on them little joints, man. He was smoking cigars all over the place, like yeah. I think he went
to the damn. He fucked up when he went to the strip club. Shit was over after that.
No, shit was over when he started dressing. It started dressing like he from France.
Yeah, that's how he went to the strip club. He went to the strip club, then he started dressing crazy, then it was over. He took a stripper home with him, got him pregnant.
You remember that Tom and Jerry, like when Tom and Jerry was dressing like from the Renaissance era? That's how.
Oh man! Look, when Tom had the suit, and he was trying to get
with the feather and the jump. Oh
man, it's classic.
All right, y'all, I'm out.
All right, Nikki Pooh.
It's been real. Thank you, guys.
I'm about to go. I'm over here sipping on this cognac. You know what I'm saying? So I'm about to make my way through. I got to eat some good. We talked. Hey, listen, man. We talked some trash about some mess. We all know the Eagles ain't win nothing in a couple years, and we ain't won nothing in forever. So it's okay. You know what I'm saying? But I appreciate each and every person for tuning in, man. This was a special kind of sitting down with Sneakerland, and this is what I thought about when I put it together hours ago. And I appreciate each and one of y'all for helping me make it happen, man. We was able to sit down and talk about everything. I felt like I was over at Norman Nation for a second. I'm doing my thing, man. I'm growing, man. If I feel like I'm over in the nation, oh yeah, I'm doing my thing, man. I'm doing my thing, man. Hey, man, I hope everyone have a great weekend. Y'all know we Monday through Thursday. If y'all not following each and every person on this panel tonight, definitely go do it. I'm not sure exactly what they got going on the rest of the week, but just stay tuned, man. Subscribe to them. Hit the notification bell so you'll be notified whenever they do go live, man. And again, man, I appreciate each and every one of y'all for tuning in, man. We are outie.
Peace.